Baby Ball Talk, we back. I ain't gonna do difficulties, but we back live before the game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Get back to that home screen. Get out here.
Yeah. Can you turn down that music just a little bit, Ben?
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, we out here, JV Ball Talk. Appreciate everybody tuning in. My name is Ben. We got Joel next to me. Doing a little play-by-play on this Lakers T-Wolves game. It's going to be a great one tonight. A little play-in action. Winner is going to be the 7th seed. Face the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. Memphis Grizzlies a little hobble coming in. They got no Steven Adams. They also got no, who's the other big man they lost?
Oh, Brandon Clark.
Brandon Clark, well. Yeah. I don't know why I went blank right there. Clark, he's a big player for them too. 2 key players they're going to be missing. A lot of people are predicting the Lakers to pass them and possibly face the Warriors or the Kings. Most likely the Warriors. I was predicting. But wouldn't that be a matchup, man? Seeing Stephen Curry near the end of his career and LeBron actually more near the end of his career. It'll be the last time we see these two match up in a playoff series.
Yeah, you're looking a little into the future. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
To touch on a little bit of this Hawks Heat game, we just saw the Hawks beat the Heat. The Hawks are going to get that 7th seed, take on the Boston Celtics. They might be able to get a game, but I kind of expect it to be a sweep. Maybe Atlanta can get one game if they get some momentum. But Atlanta, if you look at their schedule, I mean, they've been win-loss towards the end of the season. So they lost the last game of the season against Boston, and then came in and won this game. So it's kind of just on track with what they've been doing this season, which has been the definition of mid pretty much. So I do expect them to lose the next one and maybe even lose the next 4. But we'll see what happens against Boston. Maybe they can win a game at home or something like that. Pretty disappointing night for Miami. They got out rebounded. Had no answer for Trae Young. Although Kyle Lowry tried to match him in scoring, it just wasn't enough. I mean, defensively, they just looked like they were scrambling and so tough night for Miami. Didn't play well at all. We'll see if they can sneak into that 8th seed and get swept by Milwaukee if they want, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. They had a nice point on TNT there. I think it was Charles Barkley. He was saying that, I wonder, I mean, it's got to be in the back of these guys' heads thinking that, like, hey, man, even if we get this 8th seed, we are the 7th seed, we're facing a team that we're probably not going to beat in a 7-game series. Like, they already know it, like, the back of their head. Like, how much...
Well, they know who the better team is, but at the end of the day, it doesn't...
Oh, I know they're going to compete. Yeah, they're going to compete and make a paycheck. I mean, maybe some of them get paid for making it to, the playoffs. They get an extra bonus. So.
This just kind of, has described the season for both teams, right? I mean, Miami disappointment all season pretty much. People still talking about them like they would be a threat towards Boston or something, and they couldn't even get to the 7th seed. So now they're going to be stuck in the 8th and probably get swept by Milwaukee because they're just not playing well. And they just need one other, star, a superstar. I could see if Dame went over there. I think that could be interesting if Damian Lillard ended up in Miami, and maybe they got another piece or something like that.
Yeah, that's an interesting take right there. There's a lot of places where Dame could end up and he could do some damage though. But it's got to be somewhere that makes sense, I guess, like money wise too.
Yeah, like that's a team that's going to need a new point guard soon. Plus, they need somebody that can just get a bucket on demand, and Dame's that guy. But we can get into a little bit of the Lakers Timberwolves as well. We got this next game about to come up. Probably going to start here in just a couple of minutes.
Just going to hop in the booth. We in the booth.
We'll probably hit up this Twitterverse. Ben may have a couple questions he's going to throw at me. We can discuss it a little bit. But we're excited for this game here. Lakers trying to sneak into that 7th spot, take on the Grizzlies, like Ben had said. Grizzlies coming in a little hobbling, missing some of their big men. Still playing well as a team. They still have that confidence. Even Dylan Brooks came out today and said he doesn't mind playing LeBron. He doesn't mind playing the Lakers. He said it would be nice to knock him out in the first round. So
I I love
The
it. I love the trash
the
talk.
talk's
Let's
already
go.
there. Yeah, Dylan Brooks isn't going to hold back, and John Morant and his team are going to back him up on the court as well. So we all know what happened with them earlier in the season with Shannon Sharp and Dylan Brooks and all that fiasco over there in the Lakers arena that one night. So we'll see what happens, man. It'll definitely get a little scrappy if the Lakers do end up winning tonight. But I think they need to not sleep on the Timberwolves. I think we just saw Miami.
Yeah.
Probably heard a lot of people on TV talking about them, picking them, and maybe it got in their head. They thought they could just show up and beat Atlanta, but that wasn't happening tonight. So Timberwolves have a guy like like Ant-Man that can take over a game. He can put 30 on your head, 40 on your head. You got a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who seems to play better when he plays against Anthony Davis. If you just look at the numbers, he seems to play very well when he defends them. He plays well on offense, and he really accepts the challenge. Obviously, there's two Kentucky guys, so they love to compete, and I think they really challenge each other on both ends of the floor. So that's going to be an interesting matchup to see with no Rudy Gobert tonight. They're going to need a big game from those two guys. Obviously the biggest miss for the Timberwolves is going to be Jalen McDaniels. He broke his hand punching the wall.
Yeah, they
I
haven't
think that
talked about it at all.
Yeah, that's an underrated story. I mean, yeah, they're missing Gobert tonight, but even if they do get the A spot, I mean, that's going to be a huge loss for them going into the playoffs if they do make this 7th or 8th seed. So that's going to hurt them down the road. With Jalen McDaniels, you may pick them to beat a team like Denver, or at least take Denver to the brink to 6 or 7 games. And without him, it's going to be tough because they just lose some depth, they lose some defense, and he's really a rising star on that team. So. I do expect them to play well though tonight without Rudy Gobert. There was times during the season where they didn't have Rudy and they played really well. I think the offense flows a little bit better. They spread the floor a little bit more. Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony can get in some pick and roll action. I think it'll be better for them as far as attacking the Lakers tonight on offense. And I think Anthony Edwards is going to have a big game. So I think we do expect the Lakers to win. We just don't think that obviously they can't come in and just sleep on this team. They need to come in and really put it to them. Feed Anthony Davis.
No, this team's going to come in hungry, man. I have a feeling they're going to make it a fight. Definitely going into halftime, going into, the second half and the third quarter and stuff. I mean, Lakers could pull away, in the fourth, but I mean, they ain't you can't sleep on this team. Ant-Man and Cat definitely back healthy, and Cat had a lot of rest, leading up to it, even though he was injured. So he's got some fresh legs coming into the playoffs. Good, nice.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. The Lakers probably have to jump on them quick. They let them hang around. It's going to get dangerous. So see what to do here. We got Ben scrolling through the Twitter. See if we see anything.
Yeah, we got the Lakers warming up right now, boys. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna get spicy here in a little bit. Got AD on there warming up. Joel, let's go ahead and get into that trivia real quick right before the game. The game's going to start here probably in a little bit. We got a few people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Come in, helps get the stream out to other people. We'll be going live. Got LeBron warming up. But yeah, man, this little trivia is 8 questions. So if anybody out there in the chat wants to chime in, feel free. Y'all probably know these questions. I know Joel will know quite a few of them. But this first one, I don't know. You might get it. We'll see. Here it is. We're going to put it up on the screen. The question is, what's the millionaire style? That's fine. When was the last time the Lakers and Timberwolves played in the playoffs versus each other? And this is the play-in, but we're gonna consider it the playoffs for this. When was the last time they played? So you got two for the quiz sake. So the answers could be either 2010, 2004, 2005. 2001. So anybody in the chat, chime in real quick. And don't look it up. Don't be a cheater, man. Don't be going there on Google and looking it up real quick. Because I know all y'all real quick. Gonna be Siri, what's the answer? Joe, what you got?
I want to say 01, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Because back in the day when the Lakers had their dynasty going, and the Timberwolves were pretty good with Kevin Garnett. I don't know if they had Marbury at that time too, but they had a pretty nice squad. 04 and 05, I don't remember them playing those years. Maybe 05, but I'm gonna say 01, bro.
Did you find an answer?
Yeah, we'll just go with that. I don't even know if that's right.
Oh, it was 04.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 04 was the last time they played. That was when the Lakers traded and they had Malone and they had Peyton. They were towards the end of the year.
How we do the super team.
Yeah. They were playing Garnett when he was in his prime.
That was the year they actually went to the finals and then lost to Detroit.
Yeah, 04, exactly. That was it. They went to the finals, they lost. All right, we got the Lakers game starting soon. We got a few more questions here. Who did the Lakers go on to play in the 2000 NBA Finals? Oh, that was the next question, and you already said it. So there it is, the Pistons. Move on to the next. We were just talking about it, and you just said it. All right. Who was the last 7 seed to beat a 2 seed in the first round of the NBA playoffs? So Lakers are possibly going to win this. A lot of talk they're going to win it and play the Memphis and knock them off. People are saying the 7 seed knock off 2 seed. So when was the last time it happened, Joel? We got Golden State over Dallas Mavericks in 08-09. We got Supersonics over Dallas Mavericks in 86-87. We got Miami Heat over Atlanta Hawks in 89-90. We got Cleveland Cavaliers over Boston Celtics in 95-96. So anybody in the chat, if you know this one, don't be Googling it like I said earlier. I already know all y'all.
I really don't know because I know Golden State was an 8 and Dallas was an.
This is one of the hard ones I had to give you. So some of the ones are a little easier.
I almost want to say that the Supersonics, but. Is
that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm trying to go Supersonics.
Ding, 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 ding. Good call on that one, Joel. There, you got it right, bro. That was 87. You weren't even born.
I was born in 88.
You were born in 88.
I just remember that the Sonics did pull an upset back in the day, and they used to talk about it. I think they talked about it when the Warriors upset. But the game's getting started here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and cancel it. The game's getting started. About to tip off. Let's get into it. Lakers. T-Wolves playing. Let us know who you got in the chat. Make sure you vote in that poll. Hit that like button. Gets the stream out to other people. We out here in the booth. Me and Joel doing a little play-by-play. So we got Russell here getting in the paint to Davis right off the tip. They're going to wrap around to Reeves. Russ in the corner for 3. Air balls it. Oh. Going to be out of bounds on Towns, though. So it's going to be Lakers ball with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Was that Quick or D'Angelo Russell? I couldn't tell the difference there.
Not on that shot, at least.
So the Timberwolves plugged in Taurean Prince to their starting lineup for Gobert. Shout out Taurean Prince. Went to Warren High School in San Antonio, 2-1-0. So nice to see him starting for the Timberwolves. Give him a little boost.
The whistle right there for the Lakers. Looks like Vanderbilt got pushed on the rebound. But yeah, shout out, Joel. Nice shout out. I like that.
You're talking about a lot of hustle plays as we take a look at Minnesota's head coach, Chris Finch. Watch Vanderbilt. We saw a lot of this activity in last season's play-in game.
All right, guys, we're going to get into it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. We thank y'all for joining us tonight. Let us know who you got in the chat. We're going to get some play-by-play going here.
Yeah, LeBron here. AD pick and roll. LeBron with a little step back on the elbow. Misses it off the front of the rim. AD tracks down the rebound, though. Looks like he's going to reset. 10 seconds on the clock. Looking to take Karl-Anthony Towns one-on-one. Going to back it in on him. Little fadeaway. Baseline. Money. If you're a Lakers fan out there, make sure you hit that like button. Vote in the poll while you're at it.
Tough shot by AD there. Good defense by Karl-Anthony Towns. You know they're going to go at it all night here.
Oh, nice little backdoor for Ant-Man, but AD was ready for it right there with Vanderbilt, but they're going to call a foul there. I think Vanderbilt got a little too much contact.
Yeah, I would have loved to seen Ant try to go up and dunk that, but I think Vanderbilt was right on his back. Got a little contact. Couldn't get up as much as he wanted to.
Something to watch as this game goes on. Anthony Edwards playing downhill.
So we got Ant-Man at the free throw line, down by 2. Have a chance to tie it up. Oh, he misses the first. He's going to make the second according to the score on the game cast.
The Pelicans on the Sunday win in the Twin Cities. Oh, monster block against CJ McCollum, but he is
Yeah, Anthony Edwards is a guy, man. He can be one of those guys that could be the next face of the NBA. He's only 21, 22 years old and still young, and he's already taken that next step. He's really focused in on the defensive end this year, and you saw him make the All-Star team, so he's taking that next step to be great.
Yep, LeBron right here. AD pick and roll. 8 seconds on the shot clock. What is he going to do? He's going to take it in the paint. LeBron with a little step back on Prince. Rolls in and out. LeBron missed his first couple jumpers. Not feeling it yet. Still warming up. But we got Ant-Man here taking it one-on-one against Russell, but turns it over there. Vanderbilt with the help and come back the other way. Russell's going to take it in and turn it over, it looks like.
Good hands and good defense on both sides. You're going to see a lot of physicality in this game. Both teams want to get downhill, get to the basket. So
he's out on T-Wolves, I guess. It's tipped on T-Wolves.
Going to see a lot of fouls possibly. I mean, we know Lakers have gotten a favorable whistle all season. James here for 3, no good. Scramble for the rebound. AD here, got it, but good D by Towns inside.
They're not calling anything, man. They're letting them play.
They're letting them play physical.
Scrappy.
And we're going to see both these teams will get physical tonight. So right now it seems the ref is kind of letting some things go. You really don't want to see people get in foul trouble, so we'll see how they play, and players are going to have to adjust accordingly.
Yeah, players definitely going to adjust right now. Anderson here. Got that punch from Gobert in the chest, but hits the 3 wide open. Doesn't phase him at all.
They call him slow-mo for a reason.
That was a slow motion 3, that's for sure.
Slow-mo 3 there. Goes to his own speed. Here's Russell with the little midi. No good. Looks like he's off to begin this game here.
Slow-mo again right here, taking it against Reeves. Looks like he's got a little mismatch. Going to take it right into his chest, but missed the layup. Going to kick it back out to Towns. Towns for a deep 3. Ooh, cashes it though. Okay, so Timberwolves here early, trying to make something happen.
Towns looks focused. Letting Vanderbilt shoot. Oh! Anthony Davis was trying to murder somebody right there.
Yeah, I missed that. I was trying to catch it right now. Ooh. Dang. Trying to get up there over Towns. Trying to send a message, eh?
Highlight of the night.
We'd like to see, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Oh, LeBron goes baseline. Gets it out to Russell, though. Couldn't find the lane. Russell takes it in, but turns it over. Just stripped right there by Prince. Edwards coming back the other way. Gonna just pull up on LeBron. Gonna miss it, though.
Looks like D'Angelo's pressing a little bit. We know, obviously, finds LeBron there in the middle for the dunk.
No defense. No transition D by the T-Wolves. Just let LeBron creep in the back right there.
So we obviously know D'Angelo Russell, Vanderbilt, Michael Beasley all come from Minnesota at one time. So they do want, slightly revenge game type for them. So it looks like D'Angelo's a little amped up, though. Needs to slow down a little bit and just start playing his game.
We got Conley here.
Conley, yeah. Conley off the curl.
Floater.
Something every point guard needs in their bag, a little floater. Anthony Davis.
Tries to take it in, but Towns there for the rejection from behind. Lomo's taking it in on LeBron, but LeBron there with good D, not leaving his feet. Kick it out to Edwards, 1-on-1 with Reeves, 9 seconds on the shot clock. So they call it illegal defense on the Lakers, it looks like.
Towns with the nice block from behind on Anthony Davis. Again, I don't know what it is about this matchup, but Karl Anthony Towns always gets hyped up for it and seems to focus and lock in on the defensive end.
Look, the Lakers are going to get a bucket here at least. Deuce, see if AD can make something happen over Towns. This is a nice little spin. Yeah, gets it again. Nice soft touch. So AD's feeling it early. Gets a few buckets here. So that's what we like to see. Get a nice little rhythm.
Yeah, I do like how they're feeding him early. He's got 5 shots already, 4 points, 3 rebounds. So they need to continue to feed it.
LeBron with the turnover. Him and AD on the break. AD's going to take it by himself. Big dunk by AD to get the crowd going.
AD said, I ain't giving this one up.
Could have made a highlight with LeBron that one, but and he's like, nah. So 9-8. LA's down by 1. Minnesota, we said they were going to put up a fight in this first half. Most likely even in the second, too. They'll put up some type of fight. I mean, it's a play-in, a 7 seed. So, oh. Edwards there with the turnover.
Good hands by Vanderbilt there.
Here's that dunk by AD again.
Some good possessions here from LA on defense. Obviously, that's when they're at their best. Getting turnovers, getting out on the break, getting easy buckets.
Eves with a nice little crossover, getting in the lane with a little floater, little midi.
It looks like he lost the ball for a second, regained control, and was able to put that in. So good focus there by Reeves.
A little bit of white chocolate Reeves, man. Like a reincarnated Russo. Oh, Prince right there. The
Dorian
little,
Prince with a sweet move, the San Antonio native.
yeah.
Nice little jump there. Oh, good look by D'Angelo.
But Conley there with a nice little pick. Read it.
Good defense here by the Wolves on the run.
Conley wide open 3 on transition though. Don't want to give him that.
He earned it. He got the steal, and he earned that bucket on the other end.
That's the one fool. You don't want to give him wide open. He can hit it. But Minnesota right here, like we said, they're doing their thing. Reeves here with the pick and roll with AD. Been pretty deadly. Gets it out to Russell. Quick trigger for 3, but Towns is going to come down with the board. Get out to Conley.
Yeah, D'Lo's still pressing a bit here. He's been off the mark in this first quarter.
Got slow-mo in the corner with the ball, trying to get around. Vanderbilt cuts it to, ooh, Edwards on the cut. Nice layup right there in traffic.
I mean, you can already see how open the floor is for the Timberwolves without Gobert on the floor. And yeah, you know, you want your defensive stopper. He controls the paint at times, things like that. But the Timberwolves, they can play like this. They're used to it, and they give Ant-Man more space.
Oh, okay, LeBron looking fry right there, bro. I see you.
Good catch by LeBron there. Good finish. I was going to say he hasn't really got involved offensively, so.
Man. Look like he's playing hard right there, man. He went for it all. I don't even know if that pass was intended for him. He picked it off. We got Towns here, one-on-one with AD in the post. Lakers still down by 4. Towns off to a hot start, too, with that little fadeaway on the baseline. Looking nice. Nothing but net.
That's that same shot that AD hit him with on the other side.
Like right back at you. Oh, nice pass by LeBron.
Oh, defense by.
Yeah, Vanderbilt couldn't finish. The slow-mo that blocked that?
Yeah, it looked like Kyle Anderson with the good block, the good help defense coming over. We see Karl Anthony Towns here hitting AD with his own move. Anything you can do, I can do better, Karl Anthony Towns says, and goes to work. So those two going at it here in the first quarter. We got a good one here.
Got a good one. Let's see what the Twitterverse is popping off, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Coming in, JB Ball Talk. My name is Ben. We got Joe underneath me. We out here doing our thing.
Yes, sir. Hit that like, hit subscribe. We appreciate y'all coming out. Holla at us in the chat. We'll shout you out. We'll holla back. Gonna hit the Twitter here.
Jack $1 billion.
Charles Barkley put $1 billion on the Heat to win tonight. So the sad thing is he probably has it too, but it's like.
I appreciate all the subs coming in. Look like we gained a few. Love, guys.
Charles Barkley always saying some ridiculous stuff, bro.
Ooh, AD, that was that putback that we were talking about. AD, that would have been nasty, bro.
Yeah, AD tried to punch it on Karl Anthony Towns' head there.
Putback.
We see some impressive misses from time to time from these guys.
Went for it.
AD went for it. It's funny because you see Towns in the picture, and then all of a sudden he's just out of the picture.
There's that steal by Bron, and he gets it up to AD, and AD's like, nah, I'm taking it. I ain't giving you a highlight.
Yeah, right now Minnesota's spreading the floor a little bit, giving them that 5-out look without Rudy Gobert. So that can be tough to defend, especially if they're going to be hitting shots on the outside. You get Anthony Davis slashing, you get Kyle Anderson slashing, you get Mike Conley coming off curls, and then you got Karl Anthony Towns, who's a 3-level scorer as well. So going to be tough to defend for the Lakers, but we've seen them get a couple stops, some turnovers, get out on the break. That's what they need to continue to do. Get the Timberwolves on their toes, especially on offense. Put some pressure on them. Definitely want to see LeBron get involved a little more offensively, but I like what they're doing, going to AD consistently in the paint, trying to get him off to a good start. I expect them to put Malik Beasley in here soon, though, to kind of get some more shooting on the floor.
Schroeder, too.
Try to knock down some shots here.
Yeah, I like it when they got Schroeder in the game. No offense to D'Angelo Russell. He's a quick decision maker. Yeah, he makes some bad plays every now and then. You got to live with the bad, the ugly, but get hot at times. Plays. got good chemistry. Played with LeBron before.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ben, about D'Angelo Russell. We had talked about him not playing well. He's kind of pressing. So maybe they get a guy like Schroeder in here right now to kind of give him a little boost off the bench here, because he can definitely match up with Connolly, obviously.
So what you got in this question, Joel? What college? I'm
Georgia.
pretty sure you already know this
Georgia.
one.
You don't even got to say that, Georgia.
All right. Yeah, this next one's yeah, Karl Anthony Towns. You said it earlier, so I already know.
Yeah, the Kentucky and Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky, and then you got Davis, Kentucky. What about Jaden McDaniels? This is a tougher one.
Ooh.
I had to throw a toughie in there.
I can't read them all. What does it say?
It says Florida, Kentucky, San Diego State, or Washington.
Damn, that's a good question. I forget where he went. I don't know. Game's back on. Let me think about it.
Game's back on. Game's back on. I guess you can think about it. I'll make sure you better not be looking it up. Oh, Rui here for a 3. That's
so
another player
guy
that we didn't even talk about.
A guy we didn't name comes off and hits a shot. So they leave D'Angelo Russell, but they do come in with Schroeder for Reeves here. Looks like they got a whole sub change. They took out LeBron and Vanderbilt as well. So
they're giving LeBron an early rest. Edwards here getting it to, I don't know who that was. They got some role players in there and bench players.
Yeah, it looks like a little shift change for both teams here, trying to go with some depth. Got Anthony Edwards still in the game here, along with AD as well. Schroeder attacking, gives it off to Rui. Troy Brown in the game as well, guarded by Kyle Anderson here. Shot clock getting down. He's going to have to put one up.
Oh, he forced that one up big time with the shot clock. All right, Minnesota in transition here. Got slow-mo here. Oh, we got a miss there for
missed 3 there.
Wide open.
Start looking for his offense a little bit along with Anthony Davis. A little swing through on Knight.
AD with the little swipe through.
You see the height difference that Knight has given up against Anthony Davis. Significant. Knight picks up his first. McLaughlin was trying to get down there early on to double team, but you saw the swipe through there by AD.
So you got the young guy Knight here coming in. Doesn't have much experience guarding AD, so AD can get him in foul trouble quick. Good swing here by the Lakers. Rui attacking baseline on Ant. Gets it to go. Good patience there by Rui. Cuts the lead to 1 here for the T-Wolves. Got Alexander Walker in the game. Gives it off to Slow-Mo. Little banker, no good. AD with the rebound here on the push. Gets it to Schroeder. D'Lo in the corner.
Oh, you guys throw it over the backboard there.
Oh, looks like they're going to call him right of bounds. I'm surprised they kept D'Lo in the game. I mean, you can just tell he's pressing, man. He's not playing well offensively. I feel like I'd sit him down and just, give him a second to assess things real quick.
Same order,
yeah,
same time.
Definitely is pressing. Made one nice pass to Vanderbilt, but besides that, I haven't really.
Yeah, so we got a timeout here. Minnesota's still up 1 here late in the first quarter.
Yeah, I need to get familiar with some. I know Nas Reed, Austin. They're not gonna play Austin. They got
Yeah, Nas Reed is another guy that's hurt. He got hurt earlier in the season. He's another big loss for them. So Timberwolves are down a lot of their depth. Yeah, they got Alexander Walker in there, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and then the little point guard, is it McCollum?
Yeah, McCollum.
Something like that, and then Knight in there as well. McLaughlin. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Yeah, Alexander.
Yeah, so Minnesota's gonna need some guys to come in off the bench and play some big minutes. Obviously, they're missing 3 key guys right now, so that takes away a lot of their depth.
What you feeling on this question, Joel? Clock's been ticking.
Man, I'll say San Diego State. I don't really know though.
It's Washington.
It was Washington. That was the other one I was thinking.
What about Lonnie Walker? A bench player ain't gonna probably play tonight. Oh, you're breaking up. I think you're in Miami.
Yeah, he went to Miami. The U.
The U. Like, hey, 6 out of 9. Not bad. Not bad.
I don't know if that's passing, but maybe.
70%. All right, so that was a nice little quiz
We'll
there.
call it.
I just made it up last night. I was bored. I was like, man, I'm gonna make a little quiz. See what...
Oh, so you actually just make that one up yourself?
Yeah, I made those questions myself. Yeah, out of them.
That's cool.
When I was making the college ones, I knew you were gonna get those.
Most of the college ones.
Well, yeah, besides the Jaden McDaniels, that's why I put that hard one.
That was a good one.
All right, so we're getting back to the Twitter feed with commercial break. Get back to the game here in a sec. Here's that AD putback everybody's talking about. Seen it about 1,000 times already.
Everyone's going to tweet it.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. It was up in the chat. We're giving away these cards later. We got some cards to open. Let us know if you want some. Follow us on Twitter. Hit us up. Send your handle in the chat or in the comments after the stream. And we'll get you whatever card you want. We're going to open up these packs after the stream. The card that you like, let us know. We'll send it to you free. That's part of the deal up in here. JB Ball Talk. We're just having a good time. Enjoying basketball, talking basketball. Let us know your favorite team, where you're from. We out here from we actually live from San Antonio, Texas. Yeah.
210.
Yeah, they're in the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes. We have a chance.
You're saying there's a chance. All right, we got the game back on here. Got LeBron back in the game here, so just a little spot rest for LeBron, but he's back in. Like he's in for D'Angelo Russell. They also got Malik Beasley back in as well for the first time.
Yeah, you know they're serious about this one. Down
Anthony
by one.
Davis is taking a rest.
Ron here and Rui on the pick and roll. Rui with a nice roll, almost dunks it. Cal Anderson fouls him from behind.
One game, right? All falls on the shoulder of the same man. This pass here by
See if we got the ball here.
Anderson got the
Just looking at the ref like he did.
Yeah, he might have got him a little bit on the arm though.
If you lose
Hard
a
to tell.
playoff game because of two self-inflicted wounds, that's very, very tough. And that's what happened. I mean, it was the punch by Gobert that we've seen. It was then the hit against the wall.
All right, Rooston makes the first, tie it up.
Their best defensive player, McDaniels. And I don't know if you've thought about it. What other course of action could Minnesota have taken?
Rudy Gobert suspended for punching his teammate.
Well, think about it.
You know, this Jaden McDaniels is really upset at himself, I'm sure.
Yeah, that whole incident is just ridiculous. He traded how many picks for that guy, and freaking
It's the most important game of the season. He doesn't even play, right?
Really to send a message to his team, right? He feels that they were kind of the laughing stock of the
all right, so it makes both free throws. Rui, that is 19-18. Lakers up by one here, regain the lead. Granted for a wide open three. Miscommunication on defense there by the Lakers, looking at each other like, what's going on? And yeah, it's going to be a lead for Minnesota, 21-19 now.
Yeah, shout out to Prince, the Warren alum, making another three there. But LeBron just lost on defense, just staying in the paint, not even guarding his man. So Rui with the corner three miss, and Ant-Man on the break here. Gonna slow it down a little bit, but he's gonna set up Karl Anthony Towns here with the mismatch with Malik Beasley on him at the top of the key. Looked like Towns almost traveled, but he was able to get to the bucket and get it to go.
Nice take by Towns there.
Little unorthodox there, but he got it to go.
LeBron spins in the paint but kicks it out. A little swing around the shooter for three. Like I said, Joey, could be a difference maker if he can get going.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you called it, man. Once he starts getting in a rhythm, he can get hot.
We got Prince here trying to get it on LeBron, but kick it out to his man Ant-Man. Oh, Lakers D is swarming right now, but no, Brown turns it over, getting a little too spicy with it, a little too ahead of himself.
Got to slow down a little bit, man.
They had the turnover, they had the break, and everything.
What the Lakers want to do, they want to put some pressure on him. Maybe blitz Karl Anthony Towns at times, because with this lineup on the floor, they got nobody that can guard guard him. So they gotta see there. I mean,
That's what they're
there's
doing right
nobody-
there, but he just shoots over it.
You got nobody on the floor that can guard him right now. I mean, unless they go put LeBron on him, but then LeBron's having to exert so much energy on defense.
Schroeder here trying to make a move. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Almost turned it over, but got it to Beasley. Gets it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. See what happens here. You're going to do a double pick from Rui and Leak. No, they're going to roll off. Schroeder here's going to have to spin and take the jumper, but he's going to miss it. The Lakers down by 3 here, going into the first quarter. They might have one more possession. Ant-Man here, one-on-one with Beasley on the wing. Wasting the time, 10 on the shot clock, gonna take it in, got double team. Brown kicks it out, Prince wide open again. He hit it earlier, there he is again for 3. The Lakers, all that hype, people saying it was a given, they're gonna win, and Timberwolves just hearing that noise the whole time, and it got to him, that's for sure. They'll score material all day.
Oh, Anthony Davis, get look out of here, dog. Oh, what's good? Let's go.
Dang, what a play right there. Is that Ant-Man that blocked that?
That was Ant-Man, bro. He did it the last game in the Pelicans too when he got that block, and he said, "Meet me at the rim, dog." I don't know if he fouled him or not, but
no, he got ball. He got ball.
Oh, that's clean, bro. That's what I'm saying. Anthony Davis, now that he's locked in on the defensive end, man, this dude could be a special player, bro.
Just to reiterate, this guy that just blocked Rui right here is 21 years old. He's
ridiculous.
Just not even near his prime, bro.
He hasn't even been able to order a beer for a full year yet. And he's out here making plays on the biggest stage of basketball. So
yeah, he's quietly could be the face of the NBA in a few years.
So what if I buy
a lot of people talk about, Ja and, Zion, rightfully so, those guys, those younger players, but this guy is somebody we need to keep an eye on.
He just had a similar block to that last game too, right?
Yeah, he had a big block against the Pelicans last game, a huge sequence where, that actually won them the game pretty much.
Find out probably gonna be.
But Anthony Davis, one of those guys, if he just commits to the defensive end and mentally changes his way of, realizing that he can be, one of the greats and really commit to it, that's when you see these guys start becoming, special players. But he's got to commit to it.
All right, here it is. The block.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's a tough position to try to go up and block the ball because he's already underneath the basket.
Rui's going full speed at him too. Gets up, full extension.
I mean, he already has the disadvantage pretty much going sideways trying to get up. And like I said, he's under the basket, so he probably knows he has a good chance of getting dunked on, and he still takes that chance.
Where is highlighted?
So good end of the first quarter there for the T-Wolves. You got Prince hitting the 3, and then, obviously Anthony Edwards making that play. So like Ben said, they've heard the talk. Everyone's already talking about Grizzlies, Lakers doing this, Lakers. And I think Kyle Kuzma tweeted earlier that he has his sleeper is the Lakers to get to the finals. So you got a lot of people jumping on the Lakers bandwagon right now, and that makes them a target for these other teams.
Yeah, a lot of teams are seeing that, and I mean, Lakers had the best season or best second half of the season after the trade, but like you said, they had a weak schedule, so that plays into it. A lot of them were must wins; they had to win to even have a chance in the play-in. So
they won a lot of those games without LeBron too. So I mean, there's some credit.
Yeah, but
they've been playing well.
Yeah, but they still got to get that chemistry with Braun too. They've shown flashes, but other games where they came out sloppy. But now that's the play in the playoffs. Hopefully, it sparks another fire under them and going. That was a nasty block by Ant-Man though. Gonna be right back.
Little words after that. Yeah, you can see him. Kind of give Rui the stare down after that. I'm glad the refs didn't hit him with a taunting tech or anything there. Refs just kind of been letting it go, letting him play, letting him get aggressive. But there was a little mix up there. But definitely good intensity here by the Timberwolves. I think they got to like that as a team. The Lakers are really a team that you got to come in, you got to out physical them at sometimes, because they want to come in, play bully ball, they want to beat you up. So if you can come in and punch them in the mouth just like they plan to do you, it gets them off balance a little bit. So here's Noel. 6 3-pointer here by Minnesota, 31-22. Minnesota goes up 9. Noel comes in straight off the bench, fires away a 3 and makes it. LeBron drives baseline, gets an and 1 on Taurean Prince here. I'm surprised LeBron hasn't done more of that. I think he's going to start. He's going to have to start getting downhill. I think he was conserving some energy, but he understands that, you know, nobody on this Timberwolves team can really guard him if he's getting downhill. He's just too strong.
LeBron gets to the line here.
36 on Sunday with 8 threes.
Got that. Did he get an and 1 there? I missed it.
Yeah, he got an and 1 drive baseline, so cuts it to 6 here. Start of the third quarter.
His third best free throw percentage season. All at the age of 38.
All right, we got Towns here in the post against Gabriel. Gabriel's first action, trying to get something on some type of defense on Towns without AD in the game, but no, fouls him. Towns is going to go to the line. Had a chance for an and 1 there.
Yeah, if they don't have Anthony Davis in the game, man, they don't really have anybody that can match up with Karl Anthony Towns one-on-one. So they're forced to help every time, and you know, I mean, the Lakers will obviously do the same thing when Towns is out and AD's in, but
well, that's what I was saying earlier about them matching their minutes, but we were thinking it was going to be the other way around. We thought AD was going to have a field day once Towns was out. Towns doing his thing out there. Back.
Yeah, you can see he has the mismatch. I mean, just no one can guard him. He may actually end up playing more minutes than Anthony Davis too, just because obviously, you know, injury history, things like that with AD. But right now, these guys are just going to have to go all out in this game. I don't think the Lakers want the A seed. I think they want the 7th seed.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's why they are going. That's why LeBron came back in the game so quick, because he knows this is a must win for them. But they can't afford to go against Denver and drag it out for a 7 game.
Yeah, they'd be a tougher team. Yeah.
LeBron here, pick and roll with Shooter, gets it back out to him. See if Shooter can get hot after that 3 he made earlier. Gets in the lane. Could have got fouled, but no, he missed a layup.
Yeah, there was some contact there. Here's Noel on the break here, one-on-one with Bees. Gets it to Anthony Towns, guarded by Rui, but again, they're coming over to double, triple team move, and Anthony Towns drops a dime behind his head, bro.
What a pass, bro. Look like Jay Will out there, man. What? God dang.
So Minnesota was on a little, you know, scoring drought at the end of the first quarter, but Towns came back in the game and they've scored on 6 straight possessions. But what a look there by Karl Anthony Towns. You see they're bringing the double team, even bringing a triple team, and it's going to leave somebody. Great placement by Nikhil Alexander Walker there. Great cut. And Towns is going to find him, man. Towns is a talented player.
Ron here off the pick from Gabriel. Over Towns, little jumper. He's going to make the midi over the free throw line. So LeBron makes his first jumper there. He needs to get in the rhythm here if they want to have a chance. He does what his team needs. So if they need some scoring, he might just start trying to force it a little bit here, getting some buckets.
Yeah, it looks like he's conserving some energy here, but I do expect him to ramp things up as the game gets going.
Yeah, I think he'll ramp it up in a second. But yeah, can't let it get away from you early. Towns here is going to do a little rip through on Gabriel and get a foul here.
Yeah, remember we saw Anthony Davis do that earlier with the young guy, and Karl Anthony Towns are going to do the same thing to their young guys too. So now Lakers bring in Brown for Gabriel and get even smaller. So it looks like might go Rui back on Karl Anthony Towns, which is just barbecue chicken all day.
Yeah, I'm looking for him right now in the post, but no. Oh. Foul on Schroeder on Conley? I thought they were going to call it trial for a second, but Conley.
So again, so much talk coming into this play-in game between these two. The Lakers #1 in free throw attempts in the league, and right now the more aggressive team thus far has
Alexander here As the ball easily on top of the key for Conley. Conley, little pump fake on Schroeder. They try to dribble around him, loses the ball. It's going to be out on Schroeder, and they poked it out of him. And
Yeah, it's good aggressiveness there by the Lakers on defense. Really active hands, things like that. Got to continue that intensity on defense.
3.3 on the shot clock, so Towns gonna have to put something up here against Rui. Not gonna get it off. Brown was there for the help D too, try to shot.
He'll almost knock that shot down though.
Yeah, that would.
You gotta assume the ball's gonna
Got bumped in the air too. I guess they could have called a foul, but it was after the shot clock. LeBron here, Rui, pick and roll. Oh! LeBron takes it in, but it looks like it's going to be goaltending.
What? Okay.
Yep, off the glass, right?
I think it did hit the glass first. It happened so quick.
I think LeBron kind of knew that and hit it off the glass before Karl Anthony Towns got there.
Yeah, he saw him coming from a mile away.
Yeah, he got one up on him. Conley dishes it out again.
Good look there, but they missed it. Yeah. Brown's gonna come back the other way, down by 6 here, so it's a chance. Lakers can make a run here. Brown for 3. Oh, he missed it. He had a good look.
I didn't really like that shot on that possession, but
that was a quick one. Yeah, he could have looked for something better. I mean, he had a good look, but stepping into it. Oh, Alexander Walker in the corner for 3 though. Gets a look. So 6-point swing there, right there for the Lakers. Could have had a 3 on them, but Malik Beasley for 2 right there in the lane, cuts it to 7.
And that's the thing about the Lakers too. They're not known as a 3-point shooting team, so they can't get down too much and start depending on jump shots.
Well, little turnaround jumper over Rui, but misses it. The Browns come back the other way on the break, down by 7. Gonna kick it out to Schroeder on Conley, drives it in. Ooh, both of them going at it, picking each other's pockets all day. Takes it from Walker here.
Give it back to him.
T-Wolves.
Yes, sir. T-Wolves running.
Lakers, man, just can't get anything going. Anytime they get a bucket, T-Wolves to give it right back to them. AD waiting to check in. Looks like they're going to call timeout to get him in.
Yeah, definitely need to get him back in. You see the T-Wolves shooting 65% from the field. They've knocked down 7 threes, so that's the scary thing. You got a team knocking down threes on the Lakers. They're not known as a 3-point shooting team. They can't get down like that. But obviously the Timberwolves shooting well from the floor, getting open looks. Lakers are going to have to start doing something on defense to shore that up.
Yeah, Lakers had the best defense in the second half of the season, or I mean, since they made that trade. They've had the best defense in the league, so either the best defense or the second best defense behind Milwaukee or something. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, this doesn't you know, look well if they do have to play the Grizzlies too, because the Grizzlies will play that 5-man out style without Steven Adams, Brandon Clark, so they're going to spread you out too. And I think teams know that's how they need to attack the Lakers: spread them out, attack them on the drive, get them in mismatches, things like that. So, you know, if they're struggling with the T-Wolves like that, the Memphis, and they do end up winning this game and play Memphis can throw the same kind of lineup out at them and have even more guys that can make plays on the outside, like Bane, obviously Ja, and then you got other guards as well too, whether it's Brooks or the backup point guard in Jones. So there's going to be other guys out there that can make plays for the.
Well, yeah, that's where D'Angelo Russell and the role players, Brown Jr. come in. They got to match that intensity and match that level of play. You know, players give them a chance, man. Tough.
Yeah, they're not doing it in this game so far. So.
Yeah, exactly. They're not doing it at all. Step it up. Hope they can do it here in the second. 8 minutes left in the second, down by 9. So we'll see here. Ron not forcing it too much yet, but like Bill said, him definitely pushing the envelope here in the second half. I can aggressive third quarter, trying to get back in the game first.
Yeah, he'll definitely get more aggressive as the game goes on, especially in the second half. Like you said, he kind of senses what his team needs and comes out and provides that. So whether it's the scoring or the rebound or the defense, he have to bring some high intensity, especially towards the end of the game. One guy we haven't really seen much of is Austin Reeves too, as well. He's another guy that's been having a big end of the season for them. So
He had a bucket early in the game, and they they took him.
yeah, it doesn't seem like many of the Lakers have really gotten a rhythm of the game. That's a nice pass there by Karl Anthony Towns, but yeah, beautiful look there. Not a lot of Lakers have really gotten a rhythm. I think AD was really the only one, but they seem to be kind of a little lost on offense at times.
Yeah, this block right here pretty much sums it up. That T-Wolves ain't scared of the Lakers one bit. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the Lakers are gonna have to take this game. It's not gonna be handed to them. If they don't show up in the second half, they're gonna be looking at themselves playing either the OKC or Pelicans and fighting for an A seed, and they're going Jokic and that team. I know they're not the favorites, but still, you don't want to face that.
Yeah, I don't think Nuggets have a big lineup and they can spread you out.
And they're deep too. I mean, they got.
I don't think the Lakers want to see them.
Crazy.
So Minnesota playing well, up 9 here, 40-31.
Back on.
To get back to it.
He missed nearly 4 months. He told me he's not totally 100%.
AD back in the game here for the Lakers. See if he can give him a little boost again as well.
Oh,
Ant-Man back in and
turns it over right away.
He's still able to make a great impact in the minute he does play them.
Ant-Man's going to get fouled by LeBron on the break here. Missed the layup.
Ran into him, bro.
Yeah, he did a good job of slowing down and drawing that contact from LeBron. But AD coming in, first thing he does is turn over the ball.
What makes you think you can overcome the absence of McDaniels and Gobert?
Kyle Anderson making plays.
How do you get a guy named Slow-Mo to the ball from you?
He is known as a more of a defensive player though, so
Minnesota's already in the bonus. Upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow.
slow-mo on offense, but quick on defense, I guess.
That's true. He's slow with the ball. Right? All right, we got D'Angelo Russell here coming up. Like Ant-Man's guarding him, tight defense. Cat right here. Guarding Davis. Oh, they get it to LeBron on the wing, though. Like I said, he's going to shoot some threes. That's his first three. He makes it. A good look there for LeBron. Got him distracted with the D-Lo AD pick and roll, and he was wide open on the wing. Now we got Conley here. Pick and roll with Cat. They take it in the lane, looking for Cat with AD. Ooh. It looked like he rolled his ankle there. That's not good.
Minnesota was lost on offense there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Schroeder's asking to come out the game now.
Ooh, he stepped on D'Lo's foot, I think.
Oh, he's still in there though, but he's hobbling, man.
D'Lo there for the little floater. That's good to see though. He gets a little bucky. It's a little more fluid there. But yeah, they need to get Schroeder out of the game. He's over there. Looks like they fouled on purpose. Get Schroeder out.
Gotta get him out of here. Yeah, good little midi by D'Lo there. He looks much more patient on that shot.
42-36. Lakers down by 6 here.
Yeah, stepped on Russell.
Yeah, he stepped on
His own teammates.
That's not good, man. Lakers, they just can't afford to lose anybody, you know.
Now he's got the left ankle he's dealing with. And now take a look at him. Neck, Achilles, right Achilles, now left ankle.
Reeves might have to play some extended minutes. We got D'Lo, Towns here, but Towns to the line here, extending the lead, makes the first free throw. Looks like he's going to make the second, get it up to 8. Lakers just need to keep this game within, 10 range going into half, and I think they'll be all right, but obviously it would be nice to tie it up for the half, make a little run here at the end.
Still having fun out here.
Still a lot of time left in the second quarter. 7 minutes is a lot of time. All right, we got D'Lo here. Little pick from AD.
Minutes of bonus for Minnesota here in the second quarter.
Ooh, a little step back on McLaughlin. Almost made him fall, but he gets right back up. That's the shot. D'Lo's going to miss it. Coming back the other way. Ant-Man hands it off to Towns. Towns looking inside. Prince around Reeves. Little Euro step. Misses the floater though. AD with the board. Gonna get it to D'Lo. D'Lo's gonna bring it up. Get it to Reeves on the break. Ooh, Ant-Man there with good D, not fouling. Made him miss the layup. McLaughlin here.
Brown wanted a foul there, but they didn't get it. Oh,
Towns runs into LeBron. I think he gets the charge.
LeBron James staying in the play there to take that charge.
Looked like AD came from behind with the block too.
Into LeBron.
Charges.
James is checking out.
Okay.
60-second charge right there on there by the Lakers. Third in the NBA, LeBron James sacrificing.
Karl Anthony Towns talking to the ref, telling him it was a block.
James has 14 taking a breather. 13 points for
All right, we got AD here on the post.
And that's two.
Takes it in on Towns. He's gonna get fouled. Missed a layup though.
happened last year in the play-in game in Minnesota. Now they've won, but this is a story for
Towns picks up 2 quick fouls here.
Personal right here.
Yeah, this is a problem too.
First 2 of the game, but he picked them up real quick, so
because
be careful. Can't get another one.
this year, the only
Yeah, I definitely gotta be careful here.
Is Karl Anthony Towns.
But you know they're gonna
with
feed
13. Now he just picked up his second foul here with 6 minutes left in this second.
Here is 30-year-old Anthony Davis
AD's
at the
gonna
free throw
take
line, a 78% free throw shooter.
Put into that lead. Make sure I hit that like button coming in.
The NBA on TNT is brought
Let us
to
know
you
who you
by
got.
the Pope's Exorcists.
That
In
poll.
theaters, April 14th.
Yeah, we out here. We got the Hawks over the Heat in the first game. The second game of the night, Minnesota, LA. Lakers, that is.
I put Anthony Davis. Put Davis. Put the poll wrong. I
Well,
just realized that. Oh well.
he's Towns is definitely going to do better than David.
It's Anthony Davis. Whoever that guy is.
Whoever that guy is, I don't know if he's playing tonight. All right, so here's the Lakers on the break here. Minnesota's playing good defense, man.
D'Lo with the wide open 3 there. Yeah, they double teamed AD. Misses it. Come back the other way. Wide open 3 by Edwards. Oh, bounces around, almost goes in, but no. AD's gonna bring it back the other way. The break spins around. Oh, gets guarded by Slow-Mo, Cat, everybody there. Reeves bringing it in the paint. Looking for AD. Over Anderson. Oh, a lot of contact there. Could have got a foul, but
Man, bro,
that?
there's a lot of contact in there. Anthony Davis just giving the ref the stare down.
I would be too, bro. That was a lot of contact by not just Towns, but obviously Slow-Mo too, all over him. Got him on the arm right there. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
that one might have been a foul. The first one, the second one, I think
second one
AD
was a
just
flop.
lost it.
Yeah, the
but
second one he flopped, but he lost it. But
he lost it and then flopped. Yeah. So no call there. Refs let him play. Surprisingly, Lakers have had a favorable whistle all season, but not tonight so far.
hey, Lakers, get into him a little bit. Come on, the refs aren't calling shit. All right.
Or at least they're being kind of consistent both ways, though.
It looks like Lakers here should get a bucket according to the score. Because it's 40. So let's see if AD does something here. Gets it to Reeves. Reeves going to drive it in the lane on Slow-Mo. Oh, he's going to lose it. They're going to turn it over, but AD's getting back on D. Looks like they're going to get it back here. There's a scramble. Brown throws it to Reeves. What is going on here? Looks like a AAU game. Gets an and one on the other side on Slow-Mo. Let's go.
We're watching Gold's Gym basketball right now, but it's all right.
Bro, how many times are they gonna foul Anthony Davis in the paint?
Oh, we got Ty. We got a special guest in the stream tonight. Got
Lakers
Ty.
super fan in the building.
Ah,
Our Kobe super fan.
Kobe super fan in the building. Mr. Tyrone. Welcome here,
what's
brother.
good?
Our Lakers analyst talking about Ben just said Lakers say something, they're not giving him any calls, and Ty pops in and says something. So Ty's right on point, dog.
There you go. Reeves at the line gets the and one. Looks like he's gonna make the free throw. And the Lakers, oh, it looks like on the score it's 44-43. So Lakers are gonna get into the bucket here somehow. You get a turnover.
Yeah, Anthony Davis definitely did get fouled on that one, but right now with no Karl Anthony Towns in the game, they really need to give Anthony Davis the ball and let him attack.
McLaughlin taking in the lane, but AD's this says no, sir. D'Lo here, kicking it out to LeBron. Taking it, gets it to Reeves on the break. Layup. Lakers just on one right now, on a nice little run. Turn defense into offense. That's what you like to see. That's their game plan.
Yeah, that's when they're at their best there. McLaughlin's come in, hasn't made an impact for the T-Wolves. And once they take Karl Anthony Towns out, it's a problem for them on offense. They haven't been able to really do anything else other than Ant-Man. But Lakers making a comeback here, man, making this game exciting. A lot of people expecting the Lakers to win this one, but Minnesota giving them all they can handle.
JB Ball
Talk. We out here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, that sub button. Come out to the people. We're going to hop on the Twitter feed, see what's good. Cat dapped up himself after free throw line after Torian Prince left him hanging. Sounds about right. So at least the Minnesota's team chemistry is off.
Yeah, that's always been an issue with this team.
Dennis Schroeder, y'all missed it earlier, did exit the game with the ankle roll. Stepped on D'Lo's foot, incidentally, obviously. And, not good.
Dennis Schroeder, spark guy off their bench, so see if he can come back in or if he's going to be out for the game.
What a block earlier by Ant-Man, if y'all missed it.
Yeah,
one like that again.
Quarter. Scroll up and see if they got that Anthony Davis play on there.
Proof that Anthony Davis was never acting. He played a good role in that movie.
Yeah, he was himself.
It's just like his demeanor, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of the way he is.
I don't know if that plays on there yet. The Austin Reeves and one, so happened.
That was on the break, yeah. Austin Reeves. We just kind of talked about him too. When coming back in the game, he needs to be aggressive, and he's gotten a couple buckets here. He's a guy that needs to be aggressive for him.
That crazy sequence. Over, turns it back over. Going back and forth, man.
Every time Austin Reeves gets a bucket, Twitter's going to go crazy.
Austin?
They love him. They love them some Austin Reeves. From Caitlin Clark and Austin Reeves.
You need to come with a good nickname.
Well, I think it was like they called him AR-15, but he didn't want to be called that because he didn't want to be called a gun name.
Gun violence.
Gun violence.
I mean, it's not really a good look right now, bro.
It is. All right, we got the game back on.
I think you just call him AR.
AR is cool.
In the last few huddles for the Lakers, it's been all
right, so Lakers down by one here. Nice little run coming out of this timeout. 4:15 left on the clock. Slow-mo bringing it up. Got slow-mo against LeBron. Trying to do a little pick and roll with Cat. Gets the switch. LeBron's guarding Cat now. Got Conley here. Bring it around. Looking for Ant-Man. Ant-Man on the curl. Nice D there by AD to tip it away. Gonna be out of bounds.
Yeah, good defense by Lakers. Another shot clock violation there.
Yeah, their shot clock. Yeah, and then they just roll out of bounds, so the shot clock expired. So it's gonna be Lakers ball, I believe.
So Lakers on a little run here. I don't know if they ended up getting switched on defense there. If they're trying to give Anthony Davis a little rest on defense. But you got Towns back in the game. I think the coach recognizes that Minnesota's not doing shit on offense without Karl Anthony Towns.
D'Lo back to LeBron. LeBron takes in the lane. Full head of steam. Makes the layup. Nice little finger roll there to get the lead. 45-44.
Put some English on that ball.
Go up and under. Lomo here on the wing against LeBron's going to take it in the paint. Little floater over LeBron. Too easy, too slow, too easy.
Too slow, too easy. That boy just moves at his own pace, man.
All right, we got James here taking it on Ant-Man. Pick and roll with AD. Oh, gets the Reeves in the corner. AR taking it in the lane. Little floater. Oh, he misses it, but AD there with the putback.
Oh, gets the and one.
So AR misses, but AD puts it back.
And this is where obviously the Timberwolves miss, Rudy Gobert is where on the defensive end when it comes to rebounding, really.
That English you were talking about, though.
Yeah, a little English there by LeBron. But on the boards, that's where they're gonna see the effect the most as far as missing Gobert. But they got to get back to offense, spreading them out and attacking the Lakers on offense. Lakers are just playing aggressive on defense, like we said they needed to get back in this game.
Their defense and offense is their best weapon for sure.
Yeah, that's when they're at their best.
Conley here, one with LeBron, gonna take it to him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gonna pull up over LeBron. Ooh, right in his grill.
Eyeball.
Conley, bro, nice, man. They traded for him for a reason. All right, 49-47. We got a great game here in the play-in. The West fighting for that 7th seed. See who wants it more. 2:28 left in the half. Let us know.
He baited
that like button.
Bro, can you guys believe Mike Conley at one point was the highest paid player in the NBA? Once all of like a couple months.
I think he was like the first one to get that Supermax.
He was the first one to get the Supermax, yeah, when he was with Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh, he was with Memphis. That was back when we got traded.
Oh, yeah. That was sick, nasty, Mike Conley.
Yeah, Mike Conley's just a steady point guard, man. That's a good point, Ty's. He got that payday with Minnesota, then obviously they traded him to Utah, but he's always been a consistent guard. And although D'Angelo Russell may be a little bit better on offense at times, a little bit more explosive, a little bit bigger, but Conley's just that calm, cool, and collected point guard that really brings the team together and kind of plays that leadership role.
Oh, yeah.
That's really what they needed. Yeah, exactly, man.
He's a nightmare for defense. I remember with Memphis, wasn't he with that year the Grizzlies beat the Spurs? Wasn't he point guarding?
Yes.
He gave him hell.
Yes, and he's a great clutch player too as well. He knocks down big shots, makes the right play at the right time. Minnesota up 4 here with 2 minutes. Looks like LA's going to get a bucket and Minnesota's going to get another bucket, but we're going to have to see here.
Yeah, LeBron's here going to take it on Ant-Man one-on-one, take it all the way in the paint. Oh, get blocked there, but AD's going to get the putback.
Yes.
Pounds.
A lot of contact still inside.
That's what we got.
Vanderbilt. That almost looked clean.
Yeah.
I don't know, but man, it must have hit the glass. They called it.
I think
Let's see.
You couldn't see it from that angle. Why'd they show that angle?
I don't even know if it hit the glass. Yeah.
Oh, it hit the glass?
I don't even know if it did.
That's what they're saying it did. Okay, AD here. Ooh, gets picked from behind. He's going to hit the backboard. They're caught out of bounds right there. Oh.
No, it hit off the glass and came off, so Minnesota's got it.
Up by 4, Minnesota. Pick and roll, slow-mo with the little floater, the slow floater.
Too slow.
Slow for you, bro.
I'm so slow that I'm quick.
All right, we got D'Lo here. Pick and roll with AD. Down by 6. The Lakers need a bucket here. Cutting to the sleep for the half. Oh, nice pick and roll with LeBron and Reeves, but
I just threw it at his foot.
Yeah, threw it at Vanderbilt's feet. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Reeves taking it in the paint, trying to get the foul. Loses the ball. Man, come on, Reeves. You gotta do something better than that.
Lakers not getting a favorable whistle tonight like they've been getting all season. These refs are letting them play. It's playoff basketball, baby.
Yeah, they gotta sure things up.
Roll.
Not bobble the ball down the stretch.
Sorry, play-in basketball.
No, see, come on, man. You gotta call this both ways.
Did they call that? No, this time for
You gotta call it both ways, man.
It's just play-in basketball. It's not playoff basketball.
Still trying to be biased, but that was a little fishy right there, bro. Little swipe through on Cat and all that contact right there.
Seems like the refs got a little money on the underdog tonight.
That's what I was about to say, man.
But everybody is on the Lakers, so I wouldn't be surprised. We keep it real up here on JB Ball Talk.
It actually would have been a good bet to take both underdogs tonight, the parlay, the Hawks and the Timberwolves. I mean, wouldn't have been a good little parlay to take tonight, possibly. For all you bettors out there.
Happy at
bracket challenge for your chance to win big. Play free at NBA.com.
All right, so Lakers look like they're going to be down here at the half by a little bit. Towns here making second free throw, 57-49. Second stats on our stream. Second stats on
Southeastern Conference's freshman of the year. Number 1 overall pick. We've got 4, by the way. We've got 4 former number 1 overall picks in this game. Timberwolves on an 11-2 run.
Ron here, or gets the AD, but AD looks like a double right away. Oh, Ron with the cut, but bad pass by AD, too far ahead of him. Come back the other way. He was almost turned over, but swinging over to Conley on the other side of the court. What a pass from Towns.
Bullseye.
Italy whipped it the other side of the court to Conley. Conley's wide open.
So right after we see the Lakers go on a huge run, Minnesota comes right back at him, puts Karl Anthony Towns back in, and goes back on a huge run. Puts him back up 11 here. See if the Lakers can get a bucket to cut into it, single digits. I don't think so. AD just never got a handle on it for that 3-pointer, and in the half there. So Minnesota up by 11, 60-49 at the half here. Conley's got 11, Prince has got 9. Noel come in and knocked down a couple threes. Alexander Walker knocked down a couple threes, and Anthony Edwards right now is having a slow game, at least offensively. He's been bringing it on the defensive end, but he has had a slow game offensively. And, you know, Minnesota's still putting it to him right now. So, like we had talked about, the matchup with AD and Karl Anthony Towns, every time they match up, Karl Anthony Towns seems to play better for some reason. And that's exactly what he's doing tonight. He's bringing it to him.
New Clorox Free and Clear is formulated to be safe around kids and pets.
Game to play, man. They ain't messing tonight. Their role players are showing up on the road. Like to see if you the Wolves, got to give it to them. Lakers need to wake up, man. They need to realize that this is the opportunity to get that 7th seed. I have to play for a few days, get a few days of rest, because they have to. If they lose this game and have to go into that next game, I think they only have like 1 day rest before if they get into the AC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they won't. They're really not gonna have much time. So this is really going to benefit them. That's a good point, Ben, from a rest standpoint. If they can win this game, they get 3 or 4 nights off until they have to play again. So that's a great point, Ben. This is huge in that aspect. But you saw the Lakers kind of locked down on defense there when they went on that run, but Minnesota got back to doing what they were doing when they were being successful on offense. Then you saw a little lapse there from the Lakers on defense, but they really have to keep that intensity up on defense if they want to come back and win this game. They cannot take those plays off on defense, because Minnesota right now, with the style of offense they're playing, they look like they figured out a way to attack them for the most part. We'll see what kind of adjustments maybe the Lakers can make at halftime here.
No, they definitely figured out a way to attack them. They're using Cat and Ant-Man, correctly on the wings. They're putting Ant-Man in these wing rotations, wing throughs, the handoffs, the curls and the handoffs, and put them in motion to go full speed down the lane, man. Kirk finding a wide open. Prince out there. There's got Alexander. Yeah, they got guys showing up tonight. Not afraid of the big lights. Lakers at home. In the second half, man, I should see the Lakers show back up. They've been a second half team for most of this. Pop it off here.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is a really good player off the move when he's coming off those pin downs and those curls and things like that. Getting them downhill and attacking is really where he's found a lot of success this season. And Minnesota has found on offense too. But right now, it looks like they're running most of their offense through Karl Anthony Towns, which rightfully so. He's having a great game. And really, when AD's not in the game and they have somebody else guarding him, there's really nobody else that the Lakers have that can really, mess with him on that offensive end. So it makes it tough. They have to come double him, things like that. Obviously, Anthony Davis doesn't want to get in foul trouble. They don't want to exert him on defense and then have nothing on offense for him. But Anthony Towns seems to accept the challenge on the other end, guarding Anthony Davis as well for the most part.
Both, yeah.
I do notice that the Minnesota is letting Anthony Edwards handle the ball a lot. You see Conley bringing it up, but I do see Anthony Edwards initiating the offense a lot, especially when Conley's out of the game. Anthony Edwards is the one that's initiating the offense and making things go, and then getting the ball from there to Towns and letting him do his thing. So Minnesota's got all the confidence right now. They're a young team. They're playing well. They're obviously down a bunch of their players, 3 key players that they have. They're down, so they're down some of their depth, and they're still, putting on the Lakers, who a lot of teams are saying they can beat the Grizzlies, maybe even make a run in this Western Conference. But this team that we're watching right now is not a team that I see winning a series in the playoffs this season.
No, they haven't been playing consistent. Talking about the Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't been playing consistent. Definitely right. They're not showing it right now. Like, players are not up. I mean, if I had to guess, just looking at the score or box score, all the stats and everything, I would think that Minnesota's out. No shooter to get hurt. That's a big.
Yeah, that is a good point. The Lakers need their role players to step up, and usually that happens at home. But right now, it's Minnesota's players are stepping up on the road, which is big, and they are playing hard.
Love to see it. Murray clapping back at ESPN. It's about time someone did.
What does it say?
Yeah, joke's on you, MFS. Basically, mother effers.
What's that tweet say though?
That's what he said. Or it says, chill, Javante. Game just.
No, what does the tweet that he's responding to say?
Oh, ESPN playing predictions. 17 panelists, Hawks versus Heat, 17 votes Heat, for votes Hawks.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hawks saw that same shit, man. They know what's up.
I mean, it might have been the same for the Lakers picks. I mean, they might have got picked all.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's that English right there by LeBron.
See that, Ty? DeJounte Murray clapping back. It's funny too because there's a lot of Spurs fans that talk shit about DeJounte Murray too.
Really?
Yeah, because he left or decided to leave, whatever, and he said some things, but
he didn't say anything crazy. I saw that interview talking about it.
Well, he had said something on Instagram. It was an Instagram post that he clapped back in a comment at somebody, and he just kind of went off in a comment. But a lot of Spurs fans, just talk down on him now. That at least the ones that the non-respectful ones, the ones that don't know hoops.
Oh, 90% of them.
Yeah, that's true. You're right, Ty. It might even be more than that, but
straight up.
Second half's gonna get popping though. I have a feeling it. Oh, Joe, we had a good amount of viewers. Got up there. Pop on the rest of your. That's our game.
Yeah, it's just halftime. I mean, I think towards the end of the game we'll be all right, unless whatever you think. But we should be in for a pretty good second half here.
Yeah, I know. Take a quick break if you. Alright, just chop it up. Derpy wasn't here for a sec. I was gonna let him, but then coming in.
Shout out to Big Chungus in the chat, chiming in on the Spurs. I think you're right too. They lost their best player, so they were a little salty. Hopefully they're able to. We're hoping they get Wamby.
Yeah, why not?
So we can go watch it play.
There's no for sure thing on Pop retiring. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors Pop's gonna retire after this year.
He's probably waiting to see what pick they get.
I would be too. Yeah. There's people talking about him coming in the league and tearing it up right off the bat, bro. If their team, whoever team he gets drafted to, if they're any good, but getting put playing like
Yeah, I mean he'll definitely have an impact. There's gonna be some sort of adjustment period, but he'll have an impact.
Ron's face down by 11 at halftime. Yeah, yeah, kind of hear your TV in the background, Ty. If you could turn. I'll be right back, Joe. If y'all want to chop it up.
Spurs definitely hoping for Victor. We're in San Antonio, so we're kind of hoping for him too, so we can go watch him play. We wouldn't mind that. Obviously, the Spurs are in a rebuild stage for that. I was actually listening to Ty. I don't know if you ever listened to Gilbert Arenas' podcast that he has sometimes.
I need to,
bro.
Oh God, I need to.
That dude, Gilbert's great, man. He says a lot of wild, outlandish stuff, but he says some good stuff on there. They had an argument that they should do like a Final Four for the 4 worst teams, and they should play like a Final Four type tournament to see who gets the number 1 pick.
Oh,
I was like, that's kind of interesting to at least, because it's like you're taking 4 teams that were basically tanking, really don't know how to win, and then you're throwing them in a tournament and saying, all right, learn how to win real quick for the number 1 pick. Get it together real quick. So it's like, that could be interesting, but then again, it's like, he's like, why don't they just play it on like a Monday night, have the 2 games on Monday, and then have the championship on Thursday when there's no games on?
Games.
Some people will watch, but it may be tough basketball to watch, but there'll be.
That's why I would watch it. I would watch it just because it would be just a slopped up game.
Yeah, it would just be. It's just another idea. I mean, for the NBA to make some money.
To keep it interesting, but also that I think that plays into, hey, you want the number 1 pick? Like, all right, you tanked all year, now you have to win something to get it. That'd be dope, actually.
Yeah, and then even if it gets to the point where like that's something that like gets a lot of people kind of excited, they could even throw more teams in it too, you know. But and have like an end of the season tournament for all the teams that didn't make the playoffs.
A lottery playoff.
Yeah, a lottery playoff maybe, instead of an actual lottery.
Oh, that actually would be dope.
You'd obviously have to, you know, there'd have to be some type of incentive for the players though, whether it's paying, you have to pay them something or something, but.
That stuff Dallas did, man.
There was another idea that he had on there that he was talking about. If you in the playoffs, they were like saying they should switch the first round back to 5 games as opposed to 7. And Gilbert said, well, if you're a lower seed, he said you should have to play at that other team's home court until you win a game on the road, and then it goes to your home court. So like, if you go in and you win game 1, it goes to your home court, and then that team has to win a game on your home court for it to go back, kind of thing, you know? So like, instead of being like 2-2-2 or whatever it is, like, okay, team can just sweep you 4 games on their home court, and you never even get to see your home floor because you can't win on the road. But that's kind of interesting too. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, because some of the lower seeds, like, well, as soon as it goes back, like they come back, and it's like, dang.
Would make home court advantage so important too. You know, teams would really maybe take the regular season a little more serious, as you know, trying to get a higher seed as opposed to a lower seed, because they know they can just stay at home and win.
And win, yeah, that especially towards the end when you start seeing, like this past week, you know, all these people sitting out, wasting people's money.
Yeah, other ideas. Obviously, they're going to have I think they're going to try to bring a mid-season tournament into D'Lo 1 for 7, 0 for 4 from the field. Yeah, me and Ben were talking about he's pressing. I think he had said some stuff too before the game, facing his old team, that he wanted to come and have a big game. But really, nobody from the Timberwolves that's on the Lakers now is having a big game. Vanderbilt's been okay defensively, but Beasley, I haven't seen him make a 3, and obviously Russell's been struggling all game. That's going to be tough for them. But I think they are going to have a mid-season tournament at some point too. But that draft tournament would be a good idea.
That would be legit.
Karl-Anthony Towns and Mike Conley both shot 100% in the first half. Okay. Well, kind of hard to beat a team when they don't miss shots. I know they were shooting 65% from the field at one point, so they've definitely been on point. But they've been getting good shots too. They've been running good offense, getting open looks.
The Lakers need to come out and get some stops.
Yeah, that's where they're at their best, getting stops and running out on offense, getting easy buckets.
Yeah. Get that conversion to easy fast break point.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to see. I don't think they want to see the Nuggets, bro. I think they want to see the Grizz. But I don't know. You see what Dylan Brooks said today?
No, what did he say?
He said that he didn't mind playing LeBron in the first round. He wants to knock him out. It's like I wouldn't mind knocking out LeBron in the first round, playing the Lakers.
All right, homie.
So, Dylan Brooks making headlines.
That's hilarious. It's not like LeBron hasn't made the finals the last 2 times he made playoffs or anything.
Darvin Ham needs to play AD, Reeves, and LeBron as much as he can in this second half.
Oh, man.
Shorten down that rotation in the second half and just keep his players out there. Conley with 11. Dudes are perfect from the field. And it's funny, you see the difference between a guy like Conley and Russell in this game is a perfect example.
Perfect example.
I don't know what that tweet was. Torian Prince doing work. The Warren alum tie.
Oh,
Torian Prince.
Oh, that's right.
Warren.
Ashley, did he go to school with him? Who did you go to school with at Warren? Yeah.
You went to school with him? Yeah.
Yeah. You could not have been his wife. That's right. Oh, he tried to holler at Ashley because he was a senior.
Hey, Apple's lucky he got some money, dog, because...
That nigga ugly?
I ain't gonna talk about anybody. But all right, we got the game back on here. Minnesota gets the first 2 buckets of the first half here, 62-49. But yeah, I agree with you, Ty. Whatever you said. But cool guy, man. She's a sweetheart. So, all right. 11 and a half to go. Hey, Bid, I think I'll take a quick break here in a second when we get to a commercial break. But
yeah, you good.
D'Angelo Russell continues to struggle. Misses another shot to open the half. I think they're gonna have to have a short leash with him. I wonder. I haven't heard any word on Schroeder yet. I don't know if he's out for the game. I think Russell needs to really get something going if they want to win this game. LeBron, that's a good sign for the Lakers, knocking down a 3. LeBron, I think he's 2 for 2.
Nice pass there by D'Lo, even though he didn't Look on the last one.
The big two here for the Lakers.
He needs to make plays for others if his shot's not going.
Anderson darting into the paint into LeBron. Rebound by
Good D there by LeBron. Lakers here on the run. This is what they need to do.
Davis with the
Austin Reeves.
Step back for Reeves. Oh, he missed off the
Oh.
rebound. With Towns
Takes
in
that
the
one.
game in the first half, Minnesota was plus 23.
He had space. That was a good look.
Resting on the Bulls bench.
Towns here with the step back
Oh.
for Reeves. First miss of the game for him.
Ooh.
Good sign. Lakers. Reeves here with the step back again for 3, but makes this one.
Yes.
And man was giving him the space there.
I don't know why he gave him that space again.
Yeah, and Austin Reeves recognized that and
Lack of communication
Oh, yeah.
there.
the open look. So
Lakers here making a little run, but it looks like the T-Wolves are going to score here. They're going to hit a 3. Yeah, Conley just dicing him up for 3. Just automatic, bro.
you know who it is. Perfect. Has not missed from the field yet, Connolly.
From the field, 4 of 4 from
That's ridiculous.
One
I don't
guy.
know if you heard me and Ty Ben, but we said this is like the perfect example of the difference between Connolly and D'Angelo Russell in this game here.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. He's cool,
Turn
calm,
over
and
here by the
collective in the
Lakers.
playoffs. And
Exactly.
D'Lo's just...
Oh!
What a play, bro!
He got
He
double
said
blocked.
right back at you, bro.
He got double blocked. They said,
That was all AD, bro. Nah, Vanderbilt wasn't even there.
Wedgied him.
Let's go.
ah, ooh.
Anthony Davis putting Karl Anthony Towns in the friend zone.
One of the conversations
They call foul there? There's
Coach Ham
jump
is
ball or
having
something.
with
I
think
the
it's
officials
dead
here.
ball.
They're gonna jump
Yeah.
Or jump ball, right? Whenever it gets stuck.
Jump ball.
court. How we started this second half.
And third quarter's already getting juicy. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left. Lakers down by 10. Jump ball in the middle of the court. AD and Catman, Anthony Towns.
Catman. Ant-Man and Catman.
Oh my no!
Dang.
Oh,
Anthony Davis gonna pick up another foul here.
Whoa, what a play by Ant-Man, though. From Catman to Ant-Man. Oh, no, that was Vanderbilt with the block. That was a nasty block by Vanderbilt, but they called it an AD. I don't know, man. I've seen more contact than that earlier in this game, and they didn't call a foul.
They're going to take a look to see if this is the
Are they gonna challenge it?
on AD.
Yeah, they're throwing up the challenge because
Yeah,
they don't want. That would have been his third, or no?
Yeah.
All right, so that's big right there. Timeout, big challenge. So we got a challenge coming up. Let's get in the Twitter feed right away because you already know it's gonna be on there.
Yeah, it was definitely clean by Vanderbilt up top. I don't know if Davis got him with the body. I couldn't see on
Yeah.
the replay, but we'll have to check it out here.
Well, not that
Um,
play, but the play
but-
before that too.
Be right back, man.
Yeah, no. Fuck what I did.
Oh, yeah.
Popping up. Boys, be out here, JB Ball Talk. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. We can get to the rest of the second half doing the play-by-play.
What a verse saying. Not up yet? Dang, I'm surprised. Oh. AD.
AD is an emoji. That's the play they're challenging right now. Oh, this is
Dang.
guard.
He's nasty. I need LeBron to start driving, man.
Oh, here it is. Wait, no, this is. Suns Clippers. Wait, know who you?
Yeah, the Suns.
Yeah.
Let's go, KD. I don't know. I think the
even
Clippers
if
might get it though.
Even
Paul George gonna be playing for the first round? I said, is Paul George gonna be playing for the first round?
No, he's still out, but I don't know. Said he could. Okay, they're reviewing this play right now. Let's get into it real quick.
All right, let's see. AD goes straight up.
It doesn't even look like he touched him at that angle.
No foul. He doesn't. He does. Yeah, man. You can't call.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
If they would have upheld that, bro, that would have been ticky tack and stuff.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so Cat wins the tip though. Come back the other way. Slow mo in the lane. Nice high floater, but misses it. Reeves come back the other way. LeBron with the hammer, cutting into the lane. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Hopefully that gets them going. They're still down by 8. They need to make a run here. Can't let Cat keep tearing him up. And Cat for a 3, right on cue.
Hey.
Hey. Wide open right there off that little pick and roll action, man. What are you?
Minnesota has hit 11 threes.
All right, we got AD here. Post.
8.5 in the third. LeBron
trying to back it in.
Meets the double throw.
Oh, LeBron throws it away. Ant-Man, nice read there. Trying to get to D'Lo.
And we'll survey. Edwards 1 of 6.
Ant-Man gonna take it. No, he's gonna kick it back out to Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo looking for Cat. Cat pounds in the paint. Oh, little offensive foul. Vanderbilt push off there with the off arm. Got him in the throat. Like,
Towns picks up his third.
Look at the offhand right here.
Right here. Like he got him. Couldn't get from that. Get from that angle.
A little bit high, extended it. Good call. Easy call.
All right, so we got Reeves here bringing it up. Lakers need a bucket here. D'Lo taking it in. Nice pass to AD. Ooh, nice little pocket pass there. AD with the easy little floater around the rim. They cut into that lead, down by 9 here, but they need to stop. Braun on the ball. Got Ant-Man, Vanderbilt, one-on-one, top. Ant-Man sells for 3. He's going to miss out the front of the rim. Braun's going to come back the other way. Gets it to Reeves on the wing. Okay, AD in the post. Oh, nice pass to Reeves. Cutting, but he mishandled it. No. Come back the other way. Oh, nice block by LeBron on Ant-Man. Looked like he had a layup there. Surprised he missed that. Reeves come back the other way. Looks for LeBron. Cutting LeBron. Gets the layup. Got pushed in the back by Anderson a little bit. Could have got the air and one, but didn't call it. So down by 7. 7 minutes left. Lakers needing their stop here. They got the momentum. Got the T-Wolves playing fast. And there it is again. Another turnover. Oh, no. They're going to call a foul on LeBron pushing Anthony Towns in the back.
Look at LeBron James here with the block shot.
And nice block by LeBron on Ant-Man.
Reeves finds him. They have gotten a little bit of contact in the back.
LeBron with his third.
So LeBron with 3, AD with 2.
14 on the shot clock. Lomo with the ball.
Anthony Towns. Blood rule here on LeBron.
He's bleeding. Looks like LeBron's bleeding.
Crowd letting them know.
Yep.
Again, this is not technically called a playoff game, but as we hear the fan base in the background, it has that feel of a playoff game here. Again, what's at stake?
It's a playing game.
The winner gets the 7th seed in
It's that in between for season and playoffs.
To play the winner of that 9-10 game.
It's been playoffs for most of the end of the season.
All right, they've got LeBron all.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. It's about to get live up in here. We're about to pop it off up in here.
Suspended for a shove and a punch on Sunday. Dave McDaniels in frustration over a foul, punched the wall. And earlier, Naz Reid.
Got Cat taking in the lane. A little floater over AD and LeBron makes it look easy.
He got something to say after that too.
Oh.
He's feeling himself.
It looks like on the scoreboard they're gonna hit a 3 here. So Lakers had that little run going, and now they turn it over right here. D'Lo getting in the lane just gets rips away, and Prince wide open 3 in transition. San Antonio product, like we were saying earlier, but man, it's not good to see
Stepping
for
up
the
big for
Lakers.
them. Boy representing the 2-1-0.
3-point shots in this game. 12 of 23, Kevin.
Looks like the Lakers are gonna miss another 3 here with Reeves.
And a rebound by Edwards. He's got 4.
Wolves are gonna come back down the court.
Edwards is going to have
They've been on a heater right now, a little run. Lakers, I don't think they're gonna stop them. Lomo in the corner for 3. Reeves closes out late and gets another one to take the lead up. 76-61. Lakers need a timeout badly. Stop the bleeding.
If you watch this shooting, he just like barely had like control of it. Watch. Oh, this is Karl Anthony Towns' little runner there.
I showed the 3 right here. Yeah, it was
Towns
a super
got
slow-mo
that.
3. It was just kind of like a little push shot, right?
Yeah, just. But Minnesota going up 15 here. Not looking good for the Lakers. Maybe they don't want to see the Warriors in the second round.
Yeah, I don't know what their thought process is.
I think they're overrated, bro. They're just not that good at times. They're good when they play really well and when they're locked in on defense, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. They show flashes of it, but they don't like can't do it consistently.
yeah, I mean, the pressure gets to some of their players. I don't know what it is, but it's so weird how they can look like a team that can be dominant and then they look like a team that's just doesn't even belong. But right now, Minnesota's really found a way to attack them, especially with the smaller lineup with no Gobert. They're obviously spreading the floor. Anthony Edwards isn't even having a huge game offensively, but he's really locked in defensively. You've seen him got a couple of blocks, a couple of steals, so he's really been giving his team a boost on that end of the ball, or that end of the court, and been able to make some plays for his teammates on the other side, but
Yeah,
they've played well collectively as a team on offense.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, he's been their leader on offense, him and Connolly, and then Anthony Edwards is stepping up on that defensive end. Now, we saw the Lakers go on a run on the second quarter. That's when they took Towns out of the game. So if Minnesota, obviously they'll probably have to take him out at some point. That's when they're gonna have to try to get back in this game. But they're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, I mean, all they could do really is double team Towns, try to get out of his hand.
Yeah, that's the problem. Other people are making plays. Everybody's making plays.
Tough right now.
I mean, you got Kyle Anderson making threes on you. You might as well, pack it in for the night. Got to say, good game, guys.
Lakers better.
So that parlay of the 2 underdogs, the Hawks and the Timberwolves, is looking really good right now.
And they're probably gonna be or was this
That looks like that was an in-game bet or something.
got the game back on?
Voted for. Watch the game.
Let's see if Lakers can spark a little comeback here. Still a lot of time left. Over yet. You know they're gonna try to make a run here.
Distances, a miss by
Brown here with the miss, though.
by the Wolves, they come the other way. The Lakers
back.
are shooting 42%. Minnesota
Schroeder's
shooting
back in the game. That's a good
54%.
sign.
Anderson's played well. The
That's some-
hesitation now into the defending Schroeder. Conley the fake, the drive, the floater.
Only a little floater over AD, but misses it. Come back the other way. Schroeder's gonna bring it up. No LeBron. LeBron's getting a little rest right now. So is Cat. It looks like he's off the floor. Schroeder takes it in the lane, gets fouled. He's gonna go to the line. Conley. Attacked by Schroeder there. He likes to be aggressive.
The Lakers really need to go on a run here without Karl Anthony Townsend to cut into this lead.
Second stint with this Laker team.
You know, one of the concerns about this Laker team was obviously they did pick up a little bit more shooting with the trade, but there's still the question marks around who's going to knock down shots consistently for this team, especially in the playoffs. We just haven't seen it consistently. If it's not going to be Anthony Davis or LeBron, you know, you've seen Austin Rivers step up at times, Schroeder steps up at times, Beasley can even knock down some shots at times, and D'Angelo Russell too, but they have to do it consistently if these guys want to make a run in the playoffs, and they have not been able to do that.
Conley again, 35-year-old Mike Conley.
Look at all the cutting in the movement here by Minnesota.
And Minnesota playing good offense right now. Oh, nice. That was under Walker right there with a tough lamp.
He's got 9. Minnesota's lead.
Gonna come back the other
15
way.
points.
Still down by 15.
Well, just think about tonight. We talked about, look at all the ball movement, the cutting here by Minnesota. Everyone has.
Yeah, Ben, you had called it earlier about what Minnesota's doing. They're running a lot of curls, a lot of pin downs, coming off these screens, really getting the Lakers moving on defense. They've really figured out a way how to attack this defense. And like I said, that's the kind of offense they run without Gobert in the game. They know that they got to be more slashers, more screens, more cutters, get this defense moving. Here's Schroeder on the pick and roll, the nice jumper.
Nice shot by Schroeder there. They focused their defense. AD now let him get the ball. Schroeder took a shot. Defense gave him. The Lakers need to stop here. Rui on the defense trying to get. Oh, Noel though with a tough take on Rui. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, their role players are playing with confidence tonight.
Yeah, they're playing good, man. Schroeder here, pick and roll with AD. Gets it back for 3. Ooh, nice shot by Schroeder there. That's what we like to see. Get going.
Need somebody, man. Somebody. Oh!
That ain't gonna do it.
How you gonna make a 3 and then let that happen on the other side of the court, bro? Like that just proves it right there, bro. Y'all ain't ready, man.
Not give up a dunk after a made shot, bro. A fast break.
AD though, spinning. Oh, like I just jumped
Oh,
over.
wow.
Rui?
You gotta finish that,
Hey, bro. God damn.
You see that? That could have
That was Ant.
real scary here. Here's the dunk by Alexander Walker. Breakdown defensively for the Lakers.
So Ant-Man just flipped over Rui on this defensive possession. Hopefully he gets up, he's okay.
Yeah, that was. I didn't know that was.
So who didn't get back on this play? I mean, what the?
They were just miscommunication, bro. They were all back. They just let him run by. They didn't see him.
Look at Anthony Edwards here.
That's just unacceptable.
Jumps over.
Scary fault. Oh,
Teammate tried to catch him, but it was kind of too late.
man, that's scary. He's all right. He'll be feeling it tomorrow.
Play there.
Hachimura at the line. So Rui Hachimura acquired in a trade for Kendrick Nunn.
I Rui here with another free throw has a chance to cut it to 12.
And
Bro.
you asked Darvin Ham of all the new players that you've acquired, and Rob Pelinka, the GM,
I don't know if you want me to restart
and
this
they've changed the fortunes of the Lakers season in midstream. Who impressed you the most?
If you want to at the fourth quarter, you can, bro.
Rui Hachimura has been the biggest surprise.
Speed. Can handle the basketball. Has worked on his shooting with assistant coach Bill Handy.
Oh, my
LeBron
God.
was a nasty blocker. LeBron comes back in the game right away. It's like, no, sir, we ain't losing this one. Not on my watch.
I don't know what McLaughlin was doing, bro.
McLaughlin. Yeah, I'm going to take this layup on LeBron and get a highlight for my grandkids.
You thought.
All right, we got Ant coming in the lane
Oh.
though. Oh, loses his footing there.
Good no call. Good no call.
LeBron coming back, gets us to Brown. Ooh. Easy layup, nice pass, nice little touch pass by LeBron. Right back to him, little give and go. So yeah, Minnesota's gonna call timeout. Little run by the Lakers there to cut it to 10. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Let us know in the chat what you got. Think you can run and come back. This Cat gonna come back in the game and just start tearing him up.
Yeah, not really a surprise with Cat out of the game. Obviously, the Lakers need to make a run, and then, like Ty and I had mentioned earlier, you know, getting out on the break, playing defense, and now getting out on the break. That's when they're at their best. So,
Lakers offense tonight, pretty much. Best players on the Timberwolves so far. That's pretty.
No shit, D'Lo ain't doing nothing.
I have to be
like making a little run with Cat out of the game.
Keep Schroeder and Reed. They're fucking.
I mean, D'Lo. But the thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I think maybe he came out like Hector. You said, you know, he was saying that he wanted to show out against his old team. Like, he shouldn't have come into the game with that mentality.
And they've already played them more than once.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
He has no point in getting revenge now.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Like, just go take this as just a normal game, man. You're a professional, like.
Well, yeah. I mean, not normal, but normal in the sense is in like. Yeah, they're playing like focus for the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Like you should, no matter if they were playing his old team or you know, or somebody, or you know, OKC or whatever, or the Pels. Like it doesn't matter, man. Just come in and just let it come naturally. Like you don't got to come in like trying to force it.
Oh, miss right there by Noel. So it looks like Rui here on the transition from LeBron for a wide open three, but misses it. Oh man, coming back.
I'm so glad they don't call traveling.
Lakers had a chance to cut it to 7 there, but missed it. Oh, Towns with a good take, but Rui's going to block him. I think they're going to call goaltending.
Towns tweaked his ankle a little bit, too. That's not good.
Oh.
Towns back in.
It's all in your mind, bro.
Oh, yeah, that was all. That was close.
I didn't see it. They showed one replay real quick. Malik Beasley hasn't done anything this game. Someone put a wanted poster out for that guy.
Torian Prince, oh, go! Thank you. Come on, man.
Blake Beasley nowhere to be found on the court.
Honestly, like that's what I would be doing. Like I would send LeBron right at Cat. Like make him choose. Is he gonna step up and get a foul on you, or is he gonna play back and play on AD? And then you know take it up strong. Like try to put him in some foul trouble, just like they're doing. He got 4 fouls. I would keep going at him. Gobert's not here. Like who do they have next to bang in the paint? At that level, I would have been doing that way earlier in the game, just going straight at him, attacking him.
Well, ever since they got those 2 in a row, Joe, like we were talking about earlier, those 2 fouls.
Yeah,
they're gonna take him out here.
Now
He's gonna take
the rest of the third, most likely.
I would have just been attacking. I mean, at the end of the day, he's gonna make some plays on defense. Like that, he's a superstar like that. But I mean, make him be in his own head, second guessing. Like, all right, what am I gonna do? Because all you need is just one little hesitation, and that gives either LeBron or AD enough space to finish. Like,
all right, so we got Lakers here down by 10. McLaughlin in the corner for a 3. Had a good look at it, but he misses it. LeBron's gonna come back. Transition, gonna take a full head of steam, get to Rui in the corner, wide open, Malik Beasley. He has a chance to redeem himself. He does, the top of the key. 3, makes one. Maybe they can get him going. Let's go.
Yeah, he's got to get some more shots.
All right, we got Prince here taking it in the lane over Schroeder, kicks it out to Slow-Mo. Malik Beasley guarding Slow-Mo, gonna step back a little bit. Give it to Noel. Gets a jumper, makes it over Rui. No defense there. I don't know what they were doing.
Why are you giving up that much space, man?
Yeah, LeBron here getting in the lane, kicks it out, gets it back. 124 left in the third. Lakers down by 9 here, need a bucket. Get it to Schroeder.
Let's go.
The little pick and gets it out to Brown Jr. for 3. Gonna miss that one. Take a good look at it.
Dang, I needed that one. That would have been big.
Momo coming back down, full set of steam. Gonna slow down, kick it over. Moving pick by Wilmore and LeBron.
Good call. Ooh, look at that! Look at that dude's outfit. You see that fool with the silk?
He's saying, "What did I do?" Tried to step in front of the king. Got ran over.
You ain't getting that call, bro.
No, no, sir.
A masterful job of using his bench spot minutes to give rest to his veterans.
All right, we got Rui here. Gets it over to Schroeder. Gotta hit that like button coming in. Hit that sub. Schroeder here, one-on-one. Actually gets the pick.
No.
LeBron.
No movement.
LeBron here on Alexander, one-on-one. Top of the key, gonna take it in on him. Get out, but good steal there. Oh no, gets it back. Not Junior, but it's gonna be a wait.
Oh,
they didn't get possession. Oh, they have possession.
I don't think they ever had possession of it.
That's why he didn't reset.
Lakers have a foul to give with the Timberwolves.
All right, so still down by 9 here. Lakers need a stop. Said that about a million times tonight.
They needed to move around on offense on the last possession. That was awful.
Taking it on him.
Hell no.
He had too much speed on that one, so he missed.
He had too much speed.
He was moving too fast on that one. Oh, LeBron here with the putback from shooters. Let's go.
Once again, willing.
He said, watch that little bro.
Comes to that lead, 7-point game. 17 seconds left.
To answer your question earlier, they got nobody else that can bang inside, so that's why it is important LeBron needs to be aggressive, get downhill, and attack the glass.
Straight attack, man.
Conley here on Rui, one-on-one. Gonna do a little step back. You already know. There it is for 3. Off the front of the rim. Probably Conley's first miss of the night. The fool's been on fire. He's been he's been all over the place. He's been on fire. Say that.
See, look at that. 2. That's easy.
Surprised he missed that little step. All right, got our great fourth quarter coming here. The Wolves have a nice little 7-point lead on the Lakers.
But I think it's smart while they have Cat sitting down, they have LeBron right there playing the big, and they give AD a rest. So once Cat comes back in, they can bring AD right on back in. Hopefully, he can have some fresher legs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, the Lakers' best chance is to continue to keep Cat in foul trouble, get him another foul, and have him in and out of that fourth quarter. That's how the Lakers are going to get back into it. Because with Cat on the floor, bro, they cannot stop the T-Wolves.
That's why they need to run the pick and roll, LeBron and AD, just them to get Cat. Like I said, make them do something.
You almost got me convinced Joel the only way they can win.
I don't know. I don't know if they need to foul him out, but I think they need to get him in foul trouble where like he's like not as aggressive, and stuff like that. But
all it takes is one more. I mean, he has 4, so.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, really, when he comes in, if they depending on when they bring him in, like he might already be at that point where, he's gonna be a little bit more flat-footed.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. They need to come out. They need to come out in beginning this fourth quarter and be super aggressive. How they ended the third was ridiculous with the just standing around on that one possession. Like that's not going to do anything.
I have a feeling if AD's not back in the game, it might not be. I think LeBron's going to come.
I think so.
I mean, he has to. I mean, he knows that this is their opportunity.
It's short.
Get that
Someone
7
messed
seed.
it up?
I'd rather play. If I had to choose between the Warriors and the Suns right now, honestly, with the Warriors' road woes, could change in the playoffs. I'd rather choose the Warriors over the.
Oh yeah. He's splashing, but I mean, honestly, I
don't know.
But I mean, even depending on what happens with OKC and the Pelicans, that game still has to be played. The Pelicans are a legit team and can beat us. I mean, if we played the Pels for that spot, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's the toss up at that point, depending on which Lakers come out. But I mean, the Pels would still have a damn good chance
Yeah, what they're playing right now, like Joel was saying, they're not even gonna get.
Who? The Lakers?
Yeah, the Lakers. I mean, if they
Oh.
keep playing the way they're playing, like trash, you know.
Oh no. Hell to the no.
That's messed up.
But this also
I'll
isn't playoff
take-
LeBron, so
That's messed
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
As our own Allie LaForce had a chance to speak with head coach.
man, I've seen playoff LeBron win 4 straight.
Start with defense. What has frustrated you the most about the defensive effort?
They're gonna be
We just
there.
gotta continue
in
to
the
get
end,
multiple
but-
efforts. You know, ball over
It's
is
gonna be a
hard to
fight,
get
man.
defense set. So taking care of the ball is definitely a part of getting
Sorry,
stops.
3
but
straight.
When we have been in the half court, been able to be
You know what? I'm not
we've
sure if
done a
Darvin
great job,
Ham
especially
is
that last part of that last
that
quarter.
great of a coach. I don't see him make a whole lot of adjustments a lot of times, and I don't know.
I mean, we just can't settle.
I worry. I worry sometimes about
Continuously attack the
the
rim.
coaching
Try to allow the
aspect.
free throw line to help us.
Austin Reeves inside. Allie
Unless
Yeah.
LeBron's the coach, I don't know.
Davis foul
But yeah, once it gets down to the nitty gritty, Joe, yeah, I think on the court, I think LeBron's
Chris
the
Finch in
coach anyway.
Minnesota.
Darvin
How
Ham.
long are you going to leave Karl Anthony Towns on the bench with those 4 fouls? He's been spectacular offensively.
Yeah, if it gets into
a little
within,
bit
you
of
know,
everything,
2 possessions
24
here, I
points,
think they
10
need to try to get
rebounds,
Towns back in this
5
game.
assists, but again, saddled on the bench with those
I don't think
4
they can let the
fouls.
Lakers take the lead here and start getting confidence.
Shooter here has a nice little easy floater, but it rolled out.
Here comes Conley out
Got
there.
Conley coming back the other way.
Torian Prince is out there. Noel. And like I said, Alexander Walker, that's the foul. for
80 back on the court in the
Conley and
fourth
Anderson
quarter.
have to make it happen offensively here.
Good fake by
Prince here with a nice little fake.
Stepping and kicking
Get
and
out.
fighting in the corner. It's
Conley for 3. That's the last.
Oh
For 3
my
in the
god.
corner, bro. Come on.
Hey, he knew
man.
that was in too. We were looking at the bench.
Oh.
And
Slightly positive. There's going to be offensive foul there on defense.
Come on, dude.
Offensive foul now. The moving pick on.
The
Beasley
boys
just picked up the foul.
by
No, I
Conley.
put his
Look at the pause
elbow
here. Look
out.
at this right here.
How about the ball rotation?
Oh, man, that's
Oh,
Patience 5 of 6. Conley Reg on threes.
Island of
Again,
that
it's got to be with Edwards,
hand. One point you can't let go off. Him and Cat have been killing
Anderson,
it.
and Conley offensively here.
And man can get a bucket anytime too.
Drive into Davis.
yeah,
Travel.
Conley's having a big
travel.
game.
Oh, they called it.
Or a travel, one
Or
of the
travel,
two.
what was it?
Only she
Travel?
known to show up in the playoffs.
Rolls,
Has that
turn it
experience,
over.
have all these players,
Travel the call.
even though
Well,
this
we
is the
talked
play-in.
about At the top for me, Anthony Davis.
All right,
Yeah, he's
so-
got more experience than all those guys for sure.
Yeah. Down by 10. Drew to bring up the ball here. Let's see what happens.
He's got to turn it up a notch here.
Hand it off to Beasley. Had a good look earlier. Kind of rushed that one. He's going to hit up the back of the rim. Conley's going to come back. Don't let him shoot another one, please.
Conley the move.
Gets into
Didn't need
slow
it
mo.
really.
Oh,
Oh,
good D by Beasley there. Could have been a foul maybe, but they didn't call anything.
Cross-court Beasley in
We're going to swing it around the shooter in the corner.
trying to make a move and
He's going to take it on the baseline. He's
Wow,
going to get
thank you.
fouled.
Noel will pick up
Towns is
another
going to get back in the game here.
It's his second.
Kyle Anderson
Yo.
woke up this morning and really thought like his offensive game like picked up that much.
Here comes Catmandu.
So 9
Yeah,
points in
trying
the
to be
first
aggressive,
quarter for
but
Towns.
I don't know that I've seen this fool doing some outlandish stuff.
Davis a screen for
Pop
Schroeder.
would have had his ass on the
Davis will
bench
put one up on the move.
so long ago. Come on, AD.
Just that easy little bunny right there. That's not.
Bench players have been good tonight for Minnesota.
Oh.
Yeah, AD can't miss that.
Cat, this first touch, come back in the game.
Oh,
AD
be
trying
careful,
to play that
man.
D.
If AD would have
That's what I need.
foul on
He
him,
could have got that.
Yeah. LeBron with good D on Prince.
There we go.
Prince launches it up
Yeah.
in front of the rim. Had to throw something up. The shot clock going down. Reeves come back the other way. Down by 10. Lakers trying to tighten up the screws on defense. LeBron's going to hand it to
No
Reeves. Now
movement
he's going
without
to
the
keep
ball.
it. They throw it to Reeves in the corner. A little pick and roll action with him now. Reeves going to take it in on Prince. Lose the ball, but it's going to go right to LeBron. LeBron's going to kick it to Reeves for 3. He has to put it up.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, there's Karl Anthony Towns' 5th foul.
Oh, he
Fifth
fouled
foul.
him?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Foul.
He fouled AD. I
man.
didn't even see that.
Foul.
Oh man, that's huge. All right, so here's the miss by
Oh,
Reeves, and it looks like AD wraps around, and oh yeah,
that's a
Towns
foul.
got him,
That's
pushed
a
him
foul.
down.
Smarter than that,
That's
Kevin.
a foul.
You know you've got 4, right?
I don't know
Let's
why.
go.
That, man.
I don't know why you do that.
That could be end up being huge in the game.
Yes,
we
let's
go.
go.
Sure.
LeBron taking a breather.
Feeding AD now. They gotta feed AD.
Let's go.
Yep. There he is, right there. No one can stop him. And one.
Just get, and they can just pull him all over.
Boy, that was a late whistle, but it was a warranted whistle.
Yeah, he got fouled a couple
Why'd they
times
give
on that
Minnesota
play.
the point?
Down pass by Schroeder.
Got fouled right there by Prince, and then got fouled by.
And think I fouled
Contact
again.
from behind from Alexander Walker with a chance of a 3-point play. Alexander Walker.
I'm glad they didn't call the one on Prince. That would have been an and one.
That's a good chance to make a run.
Yeah, there's a chance to make a run.
Cat will probably come back in with 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to depend on what the score looks like. They may have put him in a little earlier, but yeah, I think you're spot on right about 5 if they can hold on to the lead.
All right, we get down to the crunch time, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button coming in. JV Ball Talk, we out here. Got Ty in the house tonight for the Lakers game, little Lakers action. Got Joel here, obviously, down below me.
Let's go.
Right into Lakers here, trying to make a little run. Just stop here, slow-mo on AD. Kick it out. Get around to Prince. Rui on him tight. Tough shot in the baseline. He's going to miss it, so AD's going to come down with the board.
Live with that.
Got Schroeder come back the other way for a quick bucket. Gets fouled, though, there by either Conley or Prince.
Hey, points with the clock stopped.
Here comes the Lakers' favorable whistle in this fourth quarter. I can already feel it.
Hey, we had some coming.
He did kind of push him in the back right there.
It hasn't affected
They were really he was already moving that way, but I don't know.
No, the Lakers have been aggressive. They've been getting to the basket, so that's how they're going to get those calls and stuff. But let's see how long Minnesota can afford to keep Towns on the bench. Anthony Edwards hasn't come back in either. I think he's going to come in right now, but see if he can give him a little boost too.
Yeah, man hasn't had a
Mark that anytime today.
Get it going quick.
Run it back with the FanDuel TV Plus app available for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV connected devices.
Anthony Edwards back on the floor here. It looks like he has some of that K-tape on his left shoulder, and he's kind of grimacing, trying to warm it up a little bit. Maybe that has contributed to some of the slow shooting for him. 1 of 9 and only 5 points here.
I think maybe on that fall a little bit.
That fall.
From the free throw line, 15 of 16 in Reg, they get there a lot.
All right, so 89-84. Lakers have a chance to try to this lead here. It looks like they're just going to stop here. Let's see what they do.
It's Edwards. And Conley, 5 of 6 from 3.
Throw to the guy who can go create his own, and that's Edwards.
Edwards against Reeves.
Edward gets the Conley, but they turn it over. Reeves is going to come back the other way.
Reeves, be smart.
Horrible pass. Oh, but he gets it to AD, cutting in the lane. They have no size in there. You get the easy layup. Easy layup.
Yeah, you said it, Ben, no size, so he just take his time and be patient. There it is. So
89-86, down by 3. Right back in it with 8 minutes left in the game.
obviously, like we had talked about, Cat getting in foul trouble going to turn the game around for him, and that's what's happened. So
Exactly what. 5 fouls is going to be iffy when they're going to put him back in. Lakers have a chance to maybe possibly get here and have a little bit of a cushion.
It could be. It could. Yeah, I mean, the momentum could already change too much before Cat gets back in. I can only hope.
And like you said, like Joel said earlier.
Oh, yeah. Especially since this was so tight, it could go to OT.
Game here. Ball talk. Might end up hiding this.
Man.
I could bring it in. I could pop it up during. Foul by Carl Towns. Here. Conley's had.
Westbrook.
D'Angelo's, Russell's.
Oh shit. Oh, they have had him on the bench this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I didn't.
Good, man. She ain't giving us a chance to win, man.
Blocked by. Had a few pretty good highlights in the almost highlight.
Oh.
Kentucky on Kentucky crime.
Oh, that's right. Did they actually play together or no? Nah, that was Cat and what's his name, Cauley Stein.
Yeah, no. AD played with Cousins.
Yeah.
No, there we
Wait,
go.
did he play with
Cousins.
Book too?
Yeah. Book was the sixth
Oh,
man.
that team was dog. They just fucking
Book was.
killed through the tournament.
Book was a
I think,
sixth
like,
man
going-
on that team, but was still a top 10 pick in the draft.
That team was nasty. I remember going into the national championship game. I remember like through all the pregame shows and all that. Like it wasn't even a question like who was gonna win.
All right, we got the game back on. That was a six. All right, we got Edwards here. Get around to Prince. Gets it to Conley. Don't let him shoot. Been on fire. Gets it to slow-mo. Back to Conley. Oh, nice D there by Vanderbilt. Picks it off.
Oh, come on.
Gets
Come
it to
on, let's
AD.
go.
They're
Be
going to
smart.
bring it back the other way. No LeBron right now. Giving LeBron a little rest right here. Lakers down by 3. Have a chance to cut into it. Going to get it to AD. Got that size advantage. You were saying earlier. Take it in, AD. Go and do it. Slow-mo's. They called it travel?
What?
Did he change pivots? Or was he just doing the electric slide? Let's see. His pivot is the left.
He didn't lift it up.
He never changed pivots, but he did slide it. I give
He was
him
just kind of
that.
sliding a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, they usually don't call that.
They usually don't call that, yeah.
Hey, a head coach knows his players, right? Sometimes you gotta gamble. This is a chance for.
Oh, they put Towns back in the game.
And a chance to.
So I told you, depending on the score, might have to get him in a little sooner.
Yeah, they put him in with
LeBron's back,
7:30
though.
left. LeBron's back in
They
too.
put
You're
him
right.
back in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they put
matched
him back
with
in
LeBron.
early.
Prince there with the corner 3 on
Come
LeBron. though.
on.
What are you doing?
Cannot.
LeBron close
You
out,
cannot.
man. Ooh. That's a big shot by Prince right there. He's been feeling it all night though.
4 for 5, 3-pointers, 14 points. So big boost from Prince tonight for the.
Yeah, huge.
Rui here for big 3 in the corner. Need it, but no, he misses.
Hell no.
Ant-Man gonna get the board, bring it back the other way. They're down by 6. Need to stop here. Surprised they have Rui in the game. He hasn't been shooting well tonight. He's been playing pretty good D and pretty aggressive, but
Minnesota's not moving as
they might have him in there just,
fluently on
just to
offense.
guard
They have
Cat.
but
Anderson for a 3 right there, misses it. Probably not the look they wanted, but LeBron's come back the other way. Rui again had to look for a 3 in the corner, but decides to kick it out to Reeves. Reeves here pick and roll with Rui, gets it to LeBron, mismatch with Conley, gonna swing it around off the double. Could have got the and one, but didn't get it up.
Lost control. That fool needs. I don't know what's wrong with him. He can't hold on to the ball tonight.
Austin Reeves attacks the paint. He doesn't care who's guarding him.
It was a nice attack though.
He's going to initiate contact sometimes.
Yeah, he's definitely not having a great night.
12.
Definitely not a great night for struggling tonight, but you're not going to see. You haven't seen much of that this season. That's surprising. He's
4 games Reeves played as Vanderbilt will come back out there and Hachimura will sit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that he's been able to get into really a rhythm tonight as much of the Lakers players really. They're just kind of winning this game by being scrappy, playing defense, and trying to get turnovers, bro. I mean, they need to get out on a break. They continue to get these stops and get out on a break.
somehow
really,
it's a 4-point game.
Defensive, it's a defensive game now.
But the Timberwolves are going to back here. And I'm going to go ahead and
No. Come on.
He didn't take the shot, Anderson.
Conley, of
Conley
course, out of all
again.
people, it's going to be Conley. Yes.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Boy, if we was playing NBA Jam right now, the ball would be on fire for Mike
These
Conley.
niggas have 16 3.
Right there on the defensive Prince, again Conley.
Look at this. Doesn't go up, Anderson, and then just finds Conley again with another dagger.
You think you're running him off the three-point line, but really his foot was on the line at first, and then he just stepped back to a three.
20 tonight.
16
Yeah.
of 32 from downtown for Minnesota.
Yeah, having a monster
Killing me,
night.
Smalls.
25. There's your difference
Mr.
right
Steady,
there.
Mike Conley. We've seen him doing it for years, 12 plus years now. I don't even know how many years he's been in the league, but
Heard that chirping from
Schroeder at the strike. The free throw shooting for the Lakers. 18 of 19.
It makes no
for
sense. Like,
11
what?
of
Oh
12.
my
Still,
God.
Great job
Like,
by
why you
the
chirping, right?
Minnesota keeping the number
I can't, like,
in
why are they
front
giving
off the
him?
line.
Like, they're letting Mike Conley shoot, like, as if, like, he can't hit three. Like, he's Westbrook or something. Like, yeah, man, we'll play back. But then just try to, like, run at you.
They're losing them, too.
Edwards has a couple
They are.
Oh.
Oh my God! Right there, that could have led to a wide open three.
Prince had a good look
Yeah.
at it for 3. Misses it.
Towns just ran over Schroeder. Could have got called for a foul.
Schroeder. Prince is there.
Schroeder here taking in the lane. Gets to the Vanderbilt. Has a look at it, but he's going to kick it out.
Congestion. Outside.
Wide open 3 for Schroeder. We need it. Oh, he missed it, though. Rolls out.
Slapped away by LeBron and a foul.
Oh, that would have been big, man. It cut it to 2 with 5 left.
Yeah, this is what we talked about too. Who's gonna knock down shots consistently for him? Who's gonna knock down clutch shots when they need it?
by Schroeder.
And you really can't punch
Gotta
his
have
finger
that.
at the B.
Conley. And he's done everything. 20 points.
Why don't y'all call that foul on Cat? Get him the fuck out of here. That's what should have happened.
All right, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button coming in. Appreciate all the subs. JB Ball Talk, ball up. We got Edwards right here. Ant-Man, one-on-one with AD. 5-point lead. 5 minutes left in the 4th. Lakers need to stop here. A little step back for Anthony. Oh, he spins it. LeBron's trying to read the pass. Prince here driving in last second. Get an air ball. It's going to be goaltend. Or, no, it wasn't goaltend. I'm sorry. Shot clock violation.
Little stinger on the side of Anthony Davis on that block shot.
Yeah, good defense there by
Yeah,
AD.
yeah, that
with Ant,
She
and
went straight up on Prince right
Ooh.
there.
then winning the paint and contested Prince. So good defensive sequence there by AD. See if they can get a bucket here on offense. What they can get together. Yeah, the 3-point disparity is what's separated these two teams in this game.
Ron here on Prince at the pick and roll. AD. No, he's going to call it off. He's going to ask for the Vanderbilt pick and roll, but no, he's going to go away from the pick and roll. Try to lob it up to AD, but no, get it back. AD's going to end up coming down with it, but get fouled, no, stripped away. So
He had AD.
Cat, he did. I think Cat read it.
Yeah.
And then Edwards was both of them playing really good D and ain't there.
Ron's saying I think he hit the rim there.
Yeah.
So it should have been a reset on the shot clock.
He said it should have been a reset.
It hit the rim.
Yeah, that's a reset. That should be a reset.
12 seconds will be on the clock.
It goes back to
14.
12, I guess.
Oh yeah, 12 seconds on the shot clock. On here with Prince. Facing him up right now. Gonna throw it over to Reeves for a little swing around 3. Goes out of the court, but he's gonna miss off the front of the rim.
And
It's
the
a good
Lakers
look.
in
That
this
one, man.
quarter shooting 2 of 12.
Timeout, Minnesota.
And the Timberwolves
That was a
on
good
top
play
by
design and a
5,
good look. Got the shot they wanted, but
4-18
again, it goes back to the
on
question: who's going to hit
TNT.
shots for the Lakers consistently, or who's going to be able to do it during crunch time? We see Schroeder miss a 3 wide open. We see Reeves miss a 3 wide open. Comes down to for the Lakers. Got to have guys that can make shots at the end of the games.
Travel on AD. Good call, bad call. Chat, boys. Get out here, JV Ball Talk.
Questionable call.
Questionable call. The Lakers in a tight one here. Chance to be the 7th seed and play. We'll see. Got Andreas in the chat saying goodbye, Lakers.
Hey
Right.
man, you need to chill with that talk. All right.
Hey, even if they lose this game, they can still get the A seed.
What the hell is Andres?
No. Some
Oh
red.
my bad. Oh okay. I was like, hey man, that's my stuff.
Leonardo. Cool, man.
That's what we like, little friendly banter.
I have nothing to ban.
It ain't
don't
over
even have
till
a
it's
leg to
over. That's
stand
all
on.
we got to say right now.
Hey, I guess the good thing for the
I'm
Lakers
happy to be in it.
Good thing for Lakers is that they have another home game.
How they be going?
They go nowhere.
Conley, man. Lakers lose tonight. They're gonna be having nightmares of him.
Yeah, he's been the difference maker for the Timberwolves tonight. Anthony Edwards
God.
has had a big game offensively. He's been able to affect the game and impact the game in other areas, but Mike Conley is really the one that stepped it up offensively.
Mike Conley tonight. That guy looks rare. Recognize that guy.
Sometimes people act like other NBA players can't hit threes consistently. The and one by AD.
Call and one. They called the first foul. He missed the first free throw.
Both teams been making. Lakers can last run. Pass by LeBron right there to Reed. AR.
These dudes are gonna make me go to bed mad.
Of Lawrence North High in Indianapolis,
Down by 5. They have a chance here.
Absolutely spectacular when needed tonight. 20 points, 7 of 9.
Yeah, Lakers going to have to lock down on D here, get some stops, and try to get in the open court. Minnesota's offense doesn't look as fluid as it did in the beginning of the game. You could tell they're a little bit gassed, but they're still running offense, which is what I like. They're not just standing around like the Lakers are doing sometimes. You can see that they're continuing to have some movement, continue to run this offense.
Yeah, they're
A
running
lot
their,
of ball
they're-
picks, a
they're
lot of
running their
screens.
sets.
Yeah.
Prince here. LeBron's starting to try to read their sets too, though. He's getting into them. Oh, good steal there by Schroeder.
What we talked about. Oh, that's a travel or something.
LeBron just lost it coming back the other way. I think Schroeder tried to pass to him. He wasn't ready for it or something. Man, that's big right there. Turn it right back over after you get a stop.
We've seen a couple fast breaks like that, them just turn over the ball, which in games like this, it gets magnified. It's crucial every possession. I didn't like that shot. I don't like that shot there from Towns, but
quick shot by Towns right there. Almost a turnover right there too by LeBron, but Schroeder corrals it, goes around the corner. Oh, missed, but AD right there for the cleanup. Towns didn't want to foul him, didn't want to get near him at 6. So down by 3. Lakers need another stop here. 3 minutes left, still plenty of time left. Minnesota's going to try to waste clock here, up by 3. Gets the action here in a sec. 10 seconds on the shot clock. One-on-one, Ant-Man against Austin Reeves passes it over to Cat against AD. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Got to do something here. Gets the slow-mo for a slow-mo 3, but misses it off the front of the rim. But Ant-Man comes down with the board to reset the clock, man. That's huge. He's going to pull up over LeBron for a 3. He's going to miss it off the back rim.
I don't like that shot either.
That was a quick one. He could have held it a little longer. LeBron here coming back. The crowd getting up on their feet. Could have been an offensive foul, but I guess they thought it was a flop. But he missed the banker.
Why would you do that?
Here, LeBron. Just,
2:30 left.
The whistle there or what?
2:30 left in the game. Lakers down by 3. We got Prince here on the wing. Gets it into Cat against Rui. Looking for the double team, but no. They swing it around. Oh, horrible pass by Prince out of bounds. Horrible.
What the hell are you
Let's go.
This is on Cat, right? If you don't see a double team coming, I'm going to work, right?
Yeah, Cat passed it a little early. And
I don't know why.
And then Prince just threw it out of bounds. Yeah.
I think Cat, like we said, with the 5 fouls, is going to be a little less aggressive, and that kind of showed it right there. Unless he's just tired.
Ron here was about to shoot a 3 to tie it up. Oh, he ends up taking off the dribble to the left. Oh, and he makes it. He lined it up. He's feeling it. What a 3 by Bron. He did it last game. He did the crown last game. Let's see if he does it again this game.
If you want to crown him, then crown him.
Let's go.
We are who they thought they were.
Okay, LeBron's showing up here at the end like we thought he would. 2 minutes left. It's crunch time here.
Let him know.
Ant-Man.
Gotta
That dude in the silk suit.
Here we go. Cat over Reeves. This is the little step back. He was making it all game. Surprisingly, he went ice cold sitting on the bench there for a few minutes. All right, so Lakers have it tied up now, have a chance to take the lead here. Let's see what they do. Bron taking it one-on-one. Oh, no, he gets the pick from Rui. Going to get Cat one-on-one now. A little step back 3 in the same spot. Oh, he missed it on the back rim, and they get stuck on the top of the stanchion. Just sitting there magically like it's floating.
Why, LeBron? Why?
His credit, that's even harder to do.
Fuck.
Hey,
Although it doesn't count as
It's a horse shot, bro, right there.
95.
That's it. He needs the Lakers to win the chat. Okay, let's see if we can make it happen for you, buddy. 120 left in the game. All tied up.
Minnesota's got to do what they can to end this in regulation. They don't want to go to overtime with Towns and foul trouble here.
Sure, yeah. Minnesota needs something.
They haven't scored in almost 5 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, Reeves guarding Cat here, though. They like this matchup. I would take it all
no.
day. I mean, what are you doing? Oh, Conley for 3.
That's the time we need him to fucking miss. Let's go.
He's human. He actually missed one. Okay, AR here coming back the other way. Gets it to LeBron.
Oh, LeBron with a terrible turnover, bro.
What are you, LeBron, why are you throwing it away? 46 seconds left on the clock. Cat with almost a wide open 3. No, he hands it up to Edwards for a wide open 3. Misses it though. LeBron gets the board. LeBron, you got to redeem yourself right here, bro. Take it down.
Oh. Do nothing stupid, man.
All right,
Come on.
all right. Call timeout here. They're going to call timeout and reset. They have to. What was that pass, bro?
This shit is getting live, folks.